We're live. Go ahead.
All right, welcome back to The Dark Before. When last we left off, our intrepid explorers were locked in mortal combat with a bunch of really pissed off centipedes. They were attempting to save. Well, they started off trying to track down an individual by the name of Darin, and they found him in the clutches of a giant raging centipede. And now they are attempting to rescue him.
Some Dark Souls level shit.
Actually, yeah, that first encounter probably did have that vibe.
Yeah.
So let's see. It is Marzena's turn. So let's go ahead and start there. Josie, you're up.
Okay. Yeah, so she was kind of toward the back, and I don't know if she saw what was happening exactly, like in terms of who got possessed or whatever, like who's under this spell. So I think she's just gonna try to attack like the creature directly and assume that it's not going to do the same thing to her.
Yeah, I
Um,
don't imagine a moonbeam obscures sight.
Not really.
No,
yeah.
I don't think mechanically it does. But you can see that Aiden has called down a moonbeam. So now there's like this silvery pillar of light that's sort of occupying this space here.
Yeah, I think I would use my action to guiding bolt one of the creatures, whichever one it is. Let's see, probably the one toward the back, so this one.
Okay.
Let's see if it hits. That would be guiding bolt. Where are you?
That is a 21. That will hit.
Cool.
Oh wait, were you blessed? Let me see here.
Am I still blessed? That is a question.
I can't remember who Kadona blessed.
They did bless me at one point. I do remember that because
Yeah.
I checked it off, or maybe maybe that was an hour ago in real time.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember what I know the yellow dots are blessed, but what are the red dots there?
No, I think the red dots.
Or sorry, it should be yellow dots for aid, red dots for bless. Correct.
Oh, okay. So then the ones that were blessed. Okay, so Marzena is not currently blessed, so that's a 19, but a 19 still hits.
Okay. Let me take it off. And then
that will hit. Let me see here. That'll be
cool.
Cool.
And then she will back up past, like brushing past Bellis, unless the hallway is too narrow. I don't know.
No. This section of the hallway is not.
Okay, then she'll back up past everyone. And then command her face spirit to attack. So they're tiny, so they can easily move through these people. And I think it's gonna go right for the mama, actually. So they get 2 attacks, 18 and 21.
On the big one. Those will both hit.
Cool.
Sheesh. Yeah, it's dead.
What? No. What?
It's dead.
Oh.
It's you see. Okay, so first you see this like radiant blast of light kind of fly past Nama's head, and it sails over the centipede that Nama seems to be holding, and it hits the one that's against the wall that just attacked Valro. It kind of splashes, and you hear the thing go, and it's like kind of clacking its jaws angrily, and then the face spirit comes in. It takes one look at the big one, and you see it actually kind of dives in between like the big plates on its body, and actually like kind of flies into it.
Nice.
And you see it like convulsing and like thrashing around, and it's kind of like slamming against the rock that it's inside this like chimney type structure that's in. And you can actually like feel the rock shaking. You think for a second that it might actually collapse. And then it kind of stops thrashing and just sort of goes limp, but it's kind of wedged in there. So it's like its corpse is all twisted up and like wedged against the walls in there. And from what you can see, Darren seems to be sitting in the middle of it, and he seems to be okay, even despite like the thrashing and stuff from this thing. And so once it like settles down, you watch as the face spirit kind of flies up out of this thing's mouth, and it's just covered in guts and ichor.
Love it.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Marzana will immediately call the face spirit back to her, kind of like try to shake its little hand, and then consciously let go of the spell. It's done enough. It's not a good run.
Baby needs a nap.
Exactly. And she'll whisper a polite thank you to it in Sylvan before dismissing it. How do I
Fellas.
just press delete? Oh, yep, that's
Yep.
good.
That'll do.
So we're gonna move up a little closer, and we are going to. Fuck, what was it that I was gonna do? Oh yeah. I was going to do slow because I need a distance one that's not gonna hurt everyone else. Third level, alter time around, and it's on these.
Just those two.
Those are the only two that I can see. I would like more if there are, but
No, those are it.
okay.
So that one's there, and it's a DC 14.
Yep.
Wisdom.
Yep.
Wow. One of them succeeded.
One of
So I
them's
guess the one
smart.
in Nama's hand succeeded. And the one that had been hit by the guiding bolt fails.
Cool.
Anything else?
So let me just I'll go ahead and put like a blue dot on that one.
Well, too large to get in there, so no. That's all.
Cool.
Done.
Aiden, roll damage.
Kill these bitches.
Actually we are on yeah. So this damage is against Balro.
Yep. For the moonbeam.
Should I do
Roll the moonbeam.
Constitution saving throw first?
Yeah, I'm gonna roll it.
Okay.
But I wanted to see the damage, so I just needed to know if I needed to roll at all.
2d10, I believe, or d10. Let me relook that up. Where are you, Moonbeam? Here we are. 2d10 radiant head.
Coming in really wonky. Voice-wise, sorry.
Obot.
But if you just click the moonbeam spell, it'll drop it. Like in your attack options. Yep, he's unconscious.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh no, the boy. Well, that's that. But since so it wasn't the beginning of his turn, so he actually doesn't have to make a death saving throw.
Oh, correct.
So let me see. Now it's on to Kadena.
Kadena sees Balro go down, and she's like, I like him. I like him this way. It's better that way.
We're murdering a player character.
And she will reach out a hand to Aiden and give her a one second. A reassuring squeeze. So this will give you for the next forever, I guess.
Oh, that's weird.
Right?
No,
What's the time on hold at bay?
I'm looking it up. Look. Oh, you're making me look in my own books.
I could have looked at it, but I don't have it.
No worries. I'm almost there.
Okay, I have it too.
Hold up, A. 1 minute. No concentration.
So for the next minute, Aiden, if you take damage, I will roll a d10.
And you'll
And you
take
can-
less damage.
And you can reduce that damage. You can also attack right now using your reaction if you would like.
I hate working off single screen and no mouse. Alright, so let's go with Wackus Bonkus.
Seven to the one I'm holding.
All right.
And then, did we do for Balro my aura, since he's taking like half damage?
Oh,
Oh, spell damage. Yeah. Sorry, that wouldn't have mattered because I failed.
Okay.
If I'd passed, it
yeah, I'm
would've.
pretty sure you failed enough that.
Yeah,
Well, actually,
seven damage. He had 5 left. I already did the math. It's cool. He's down.
Cool.
Yeah, but he also would have had a bonus to his saving throw from being so close to Aiden.
I rolled an 8, and I blast rolled a 2. Aiden would have given me at max 3 charisma. He's down.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah, +3 charisma.
I'm not crying over spilled Balro. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. He'll be fine. Oh,
Get him
also,
up. Get him
wait
up.
a second. Balro does have an ability.
Hard to kill.
Yeah.
I don't care.
No, it's
He'll be
I mean, it
fine.
probably won't matter, but go ahead and make another. What was the total damage of the moonbeam?
It's advantage on death save throws is what hard to kill does. It doesn't help.
Well, he must not have written
Yeah.
that down.
Just move. Let's kill these little guys.
Yeah,
We can heal
it's
them
fine.
after.
Okay. That's not how that ability works, but okay. All right. So I'm sorry. What did Kaydana do? Yeah. Hold a bay, and then he made the attack. He dealt 7 damage to this.
Correct.
The one I'm holding. Yep.
End of turn.
All right. That will be. Now it's their turn. They got to make Constitution saving throws for the moonbeam. First one fails. Second one passes. Go ahead and roll your damage. The pass is that's half damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So go ahead and roll your damage for the moonbeam. Whew. Holy shit. Pretty much everything in this valley better fucking watch out. Not happy about this. This one kind of screeches and then skitters around the wall. Comes over here. Attacks Aiden. The one in Nama's hand can't move, so it's just going to attack Nama.
Cool.
So first 3 attacks against Nama, second 3 attacks against Aiden. So Nama, 22.
That'll probably work.
Okay. Second one's a 12, I think misses, but I think the 19 hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with the bite. That's going to be 3 piercing and 6 poison, and I need a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, I probably failed that, even with blast.
Yep. Yep. So, well, actually, I think even with go ahead and roll your bless because you might get the benefit from aid.
No, it's a DC 12. I can't. A D4 is not going to succeed.
If you're getting a +3 from aid, and that's a 10.
Oh, right.
So all
right,
you need to roll on the D4 is a 2.
Nailed it.
Cool. Yeah. So you passed. So that is 9 damage. That's probably for the best for everyone because I think a raging Nama would cause some serious damage.
I am going to put an aura on Aiden so I don't forget.
Okay. And then there's the claw. That's 5 piercing.
Okay.
And then the next 3 attacks against Aiden. So it's gonna be there. 5 misses. Claw. Wow. Okay. That's it for them. Moving on to Nama.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and use the centipede I'm holding as an improvised weapon to hit the other one
Okay.
twice. Anybody have inspiration? Probably not.
Fresh out. Sorry, bud.
That's cool.
I got it. You can have it.
Cool. That crit with the thing is going to do 20 points of damage. You decide how much it deals to the one that I'm using as a weapon.
Chatted the first one, or you chatted the one you're attacking.
And then does 13 hit?
Yes. No. Nope. 13 does not hit.
Cool. I'm going to spend my last moxie, and then I'm going to punch the one I'm holding twice. Wait, you said I chatted the one?
Yeah. The one in front of Aiden's. Yeah.
Using that knowledge, I'm going to unarmed strike it once. That'll probably work
Yep.
instead.
Yep. That'll
And
do
then
it.
I'm going to snap kick the one I'm holding.
Dude, that's fucking hilarious.
And
Okay, so
it takes 12.
the first unarmed attack was against the one on the wall.
Yeah, the one that was
And the second unarmed attack is against the one in your hand.
correct.
Okay. Man, I wish you would have killed the one you were holding. That would have been fucking hilarious. It's like you're just like, boom, and just smash one against the wall with your fist and then just like football punt the other one to death.
It'd be great.
Like, get the fuck out of here.
That's all I got.
Get out of here.
I will.
Aiden, you're up.
I will. Oh, the moonbeam's still going. Never mind. I'll just hold it in
It
there.
is still going. Aiden, you're up. Nama has like a really fucked up bug in her hand.
Yeah, and you're muted.
Alright, so we're just gonna swing at the buggy bug.
Swing twice.
Finish it.
Core. Sponkus, where are you? Boom. Boom.
Let me see here. Yeah, that first one is enough.
Do you leave the moonbeam up?
No, I'll take it down.
Great.
So it's like that last one, Nama kicked it and is like holding it, and you just sort of hold it out to Aiden. And when Aiden swings with Wackus Bonkus, it's like the bug just splats and Nama's just left like holding the head of the hammer.
No, I got it better. I got a better way. Nama pitches it to me like a baseball, and I just
Oh God!
and just hit it out the park, you know. I think that's better.
You read my mind.
Yeah, and the crowd goes wild.
We have a dying ally, so we're still in initiative, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, Donna in the back, like this.
Yeah. So that reminds me, I should probably put I didn't even get to see that.
Hey, Donna, do I didn't see it either.
The dance.
Right.
Little dancey
Victory
dance.
dance.
The dance of destined death.
Let's see. So yeah, the centipedes are dead.
Hmm.
Like one of them is literally like splattered all over the wall. Nama and Aiden, since they're like the ones that were closest to the whole ordeal, you guys are like, you got bug guts on you.
It's not the first time. It won't be the last.
Yeah, you look like your windshield in July.
Better on us than us on them.
Correct.
True.
That's a good motto to live by.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead and let's see here. Okay, so we're on Aiden's turn. Aiden used their action to attack. You still have a bonus action. I don't think paladins have healing word.
They do not.
So
Hand.
no, that's an action.
Oh, okay. I'll just move up so I can get out of the way of the healers, and
Okay.
kind of go ahead and see what else is around this corner.
Okay. Well, you do know that there's an individual in here, who's basically within the clutches of this giant centipede there.
Oh, then I will release this individual out of the clutch of the giant. I will just stand on its corpse with Wackus Bonkus and be like, "Ha ha! I have saved you."
He's unconscious.
Oh, lame.
Yep, he cannot hear you. So you like climb up on the centipede and you're like, haha, I've saved you, and it's just crickets.
I just pick him up.
We have to fight crickets now?
Yeah, well,
What the
No.
fuck?
no, not the angry eye biting kind, just the regular kind.
So I just pick him up out of the clutches of this mama peed.
So yeah, so Aiden's got a hold of Darin.
Okay.
Moving on to Marzana.
Yeah. So Marzana sees this exchange happen with Aiden, but she also sees that Balrog's down, so she moves over closer toward Balrog. Scoots past the group, 25, moves 5 more feet. Ah, I can make it. That is 30. So she I mean she could have done healing word, but I'd rather do cure wounds, so but first she is going to wild shape. This is the last
Before
one.
you do that, John, could you roll me another Constitution saving throw for Balrog? And I think he's still blessed. Okay, so
11.
an 11 is not good enough. He's still under the effect of the poison.
Okay.
But
Well,
you
yeah,
guys wouldn't
regardless. She's gonna use her last wild shape and do the chalice again. And she's going to give a cure wounds to Balro. She's going to do which level? I'll do second level. Second level cure wounds. And then the chalice. She's going to look over at Aiden holding this other man, and she's going to chalice that guy because she's within 60 feet of him. So, let's see. Wait, how do I do that damage again? Where are you, chalice? Sorry, my sheet's a
No,
bit
you're good.
confusing. There it is. The healing. 12.
Excellent. He starts. He just makes a very weak noise. Opens his eyes, starts looking around. He's still pretty beat up.
Relax, my child. I'm your mother now.
So just to clarify, Balrog got 14. He got 12. That's her turn. She's now glowing and emitting light, by the way. So I think it's 5 feet, but it might be 10. Let me double check. I am the Human Torch. It's ugh, look it up again. Sorry. Anyway, sorry. Feel free to move on to the next person. I'm just double checking how much light I'm physically giving off.
What is this light?
Okay. I guess I'll keep that menu open when you get back to me with the deets.
Nice.
Megapede, moving on to Bellis.
He's-
Balro has hit points now, so he's no longer.
yeah, but he's still looking pretty beat.
Um,
Right.
yeah, he looks pretty beat up, but so does Nama.
Oh.
Your call.
Um,
However you want to do that.
let me see. Oh. I will give Nama one of the mushrooms that's like a healing potion.
Hmm.
Nama, please eat this. And then move over to Balro and pick him up and kind of pat him on the head and give him a little healing.
Would he let you pick him up?
He likes uppies.
Yeah, he basically has the attitude of a really pissed off stray cat right now.
Oh.
So you go to reach for him, and he's just like. It's like when he's normally raging, except this time it seems like it's generally directed at everybody.
Oh. I'd still give him a healing word. Maybe not pick him up though. We'll stand a little back.
Yeah.
Forgot that he was raging.
Not his thing, it's their thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now we're on to Balro.
Cool. I have one person who I'm technically adjacent to, so I'm going to hit them twice.
You are. I mean, there's two people within 5 feet of you.
No, there's a wall there.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Just the one, and it's Marzena. I'm going to beat the crap out of her. Bonk, bonk.
Oh
now
no.
he's not raging, so he doesn't get that extra rage damage.
Yeah,
but he
I
is
know.
blessed.
I know. I added the bless. I don't think I've got rage set up, so let's see if it. Yeah, no rage. So 18 points of damage to Marzena as he beats the crap out of her. And then at the end of his turn, he's going to make a wisdom saving throw. And 13 fails or passes.
No, 13 will succeed.
Okay. And then he very quickly. I don't know how Jonah would act, so I'm not going to try. But
Yeah.
he looks like he's sad about it.
Yeah, like he just realized what he did. It's like he basically got healed and like sprang right up and just started lashing out, and then it's like, whoa,
Oh no, I did a
oh.
naughty.
Yeah.
John, you have to imitate the voice, so
I don't want to.
I don't like that, but fine.
I'm sorry.
Balro, sorry. That's the best I got.
Let's see here. So I guess that's it for Balro. Let me see. So now that everybody's up and nobody's under the influence of anything, I think we can go ahead and take it out of initiative.
Yep.
Mhm.
So I'll go ahead and clear that. Clear that out. Yes. Close that. Close that. Did you figure out what Marzena's light was like?
Yeah, it's 10-foot bright and an additional 10-foot dim radius.
Candlelight.
Okay.
I'm basically the
So-
Human Torch right now. Yes.
Nice.
10-foot bright.
Well, torch would be 2020. You 1010 your human candle.
I'm a human. What's it called?
How's
Nightlight.
That's fine. I'll allow that.
Cuckoo.
Nightlight.
So if we're out of initiative, she immediately jumps back from Balro, as far as she can go. Like she scrambles back and starts running in the opposite direction. And she doesn't stop until she gets at least 30 feet away from the rest of you, and then she casts Heal Wounds on herself and uses her chalice and gives it to herself.
And
That's fair.
I don't mean to be mean or anything, but yeah, I don't have the mental capacity to role play somebody else's character.
I was just
That's
joking.
fine.
Okay. I just want to make sure no one's offended that I'm not doing it.
She's just
Okay.
like, missed opportunities.
It's fair.
So I guess since we're out of combat, I'll go ahead and start. We'll go from left to right. So, Jijo, what you doing?
Am I able to notice that Balro was under the influence and is now okay?
Are you trained in medicine?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and make me a medicine check. Yeah,
19?
a 19 is good enough. You suspect that there was something about the venom of these creatures that attacked him was kind of driving him crazy. You've heard of such things before. You suspect that was probably what happened. You think it was maybe like a combination of the healing and like his own sheer tenacity that was able to sort of get him clear of that. But you know that whatever it was, it's gone now.
Okay. So she would say, all right, everyone. I think that was just an effect of the vermin's poison. So Balro, you're fine now. It seems like you're fine now, right?
He nods.
Yes.
Okay. So Marzena, so Kedana will come up to Marzena and be like, are you okay, my dear? Are you hurt?
She'll just kind of like, yeah, she just kind of looks down at the ground, then back up at her and nods her head no. No, the stars heal everything. I'm back to normal, but I don't want to get close to anyone. So she kind of like gets up and moves to rejoin the group, but she's maintaining like at least a 5-foot distance now.
Yeah, Kedana gives her, a berth so she can have space.
I'm going right to my lad.
Yep. He
Did the heal
Oh,
bring him back to consciousness or no?
Yeah. Yeah, the healing seems to have kind of woken him up and brought him back to consciousness. He looks a little pale, like he might be poisoned or sick.
I would kind of lean over him and pull out food and say, "Eat. Looks like you've lost your strength. It looks like it was sapping it from you." And I'll stuff rations down his face, like I would do with a sick person if I had Taco Bell in hand.
Right. He gratefully accepts. He kind of reaches up. His hands are kind of shaking, but he seems like he's able to like take the food from you and feed himself. And then he's like eating. He's chewing kind of weakly, and then he says, "Water. Do you have any water?"
Water skin, bam.
Ah.
Like a Baja Blast.
It's like he's like, "Oh my god, fucking water! It's the best thing ever."
If it was a Baja Blast, I wouldn't have handed it over.
That's fair. That's fair.
All my characters have one thing in common: Baja Blast is king.
Yeah, I don't blame you. That shit is cash.
Oh my god, so good. The Dark Report brought to you by Baja Blast. Exclusively at Taco Bell. You can't find it anywhere else. Oh my god, I hate it.
Yeah, it sucks.
So yeah, you're giving Darn some food and water, and he seems to be kind of hanging out. He's sort of just like sitting there, kind of propped up against this dead centipede. And he's like, as he's eating, he's like looking around at it, and he's like, "Oh, I'm so glad you managed to find me. This thing almost killed me."
I grab a hold of his face and like look him dead in his eyes, and I'm like, "Your skill as a hunter saved you, not us. You left all the right tracks. You did a great job."
Marzena just calls from the distance. Well, it was kind of us. I gave him a lot of healing back, but all right.
I like serious face looking at Darren. I'm like, and then I turn and look at Marzena. I'm like,
Give him this. Give him this.
I'm trying to boost the morale. This dude was literally in a centipede. Land there.
So when he's like, when you mentioned that like you followed his tracks or whatever, he looks kind of confused, like he wouldn't expect that from you, but he's also kind of surprised and obviously glad. He says, "Oh, you followed my trail.
Yes.
That's very, very good of you, Nama."
Well, I had a lot of help, and I look over my shoulder at the crew that's standing in this tight chasm behind us.
Yeah, he like looks up at Aiden, who's like still kind of holding him.
I am your new mother.
Yeah. I'm here to rescue you. Do not resist.
You have 5
Baby
new
bird.
moms now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Baby bird,
right.
you are now, you are
You
now
have
under
5
my
moms.
care. It's like a gooseling.
Um, So, all right. Let me see. Jijo and
We were led to you by the wisdom of the ancestors.
That's right, they did
As
help.
always, we have them to thank.
I just
he
followed
nods and he kind of looks to the sky and like raises his arms. He says, "Ah, yes, praise the ancestors."
Nama kind of backs away at that moment, kind of like moves close to Marzena, and then when she sees that she's kind of skittish, she kind of stops, like keeping her distance, and she says, "He looked up, so the ancestors are the stars, right?"
Marzetta kind
Something
of
like that.
Marzetta looks like a little confused at that, but she kind of smiles and like as she does so, she steps a little closer to take a peek at the man that the last time she looked at him, he was pretty much dead, so she looks again. And as she does so, like he'll notice that she very clearly has the astrophil markings that are now brimming with starlight and glowing, and she kind of waves a hand at him. I'm sorry, I did not introduce myself. I am Marzena. Your father said you knew my tribe.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Last time I saw you, you were quite young. Very young. Marzena, right?
She smiles and nods at that. Yes. Sorry, and she kind of looks around again and takes another kind of skittish step back. I'm not used to being in such dangerous circumstances. Do you know anywhere close we can talk that doesn't have the snake things?
Oh yes. They well, last time I was here, this cave was not so busy. So, well, if we wish to find somewhere truly safe to rest, we may have to leave.
Are you
She
good to
kinda
walk?
You can see one of his legs is actually like kind of has like a makeshift splint on it. There seems to be like a really deep wound on his thigh.
I've got him. I just scoop him up, and I start walking
Yep.
towards the exit.
Yep, that doesn't surprise him at all. He might need a little bit of help getting through like some of the tighter passages.
Nope, because I'm perfectly agile too. I'm walking sideways. I'm ducking. I'm crouching. I'm carrying him like a torpedo. I'm getting him through.
Um,
Backpack him. I don't care. He's getting in.
yeah. Now, if you guys are basically like retracing your steps to leave, there's no incidents. I will go ahead and show you guys this because on your way out you do see this.
So I kind of want to investigate the area, see if there's anything of value in this.
I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that?
Somebody who basically, if your perception is like, if your passive perception is 13 or higher, you'd see this spider up here. It seems to be kind of like hiding up in like a crevice near the ceiling, like it's tucked itself up there. And as you walk by, the thing that kind of gives it away is the way that the light you guys are emitting kind of plays over its eyes. And you look over, and then you see the outline of it. And it seems like it has noticed you, and it's kind of like stalking you, and it's kind of waiting for an opportunity to maybe like jump in there and attack. And when you guys see it, it doesn't seem to realize that you've seen it, but it
Where
also
is
doesn't
it?
seem to be moving to attack. I
Where-
don't think you can see it from your current position.
You said passive 13 perception?
Yeah. I have a 14.
Cool. So yeah,
Uh,
it's right there.
I can see it. How
I
high
think I
is
have
it?
an 18.
How high
Ah.
is it off the ground?
About 15 feet.
Okay. And does it look like the rocks around it are pretty easy to kind of scale to get up to it?
Yes.
I pass Darren over to Aiden, like very casually, like trying to act
Ellis
like
could also carry him.
the Bellis. Then, if Bellis is closer, pass over to Bellis.
I'll just if you want to pass over to Bellis, I'll tank for Bellis.
And then I will, as we're walking in that direction, just run up the rocks and grab it and bring it down to the ground.
I mean, it's aware of you. It's not gonna
I know it's not surprised. I'm not trying to bluff or anything.
Yeah, as you start coming at it, it's gonna attack you.
Oh no, that's fine. Like if it was readying to attack, that's fine. It'll get its attack off, but then I'm gonna grab it.
No, it doesn't look like it was readying to attack. It looked like it was trying to hide.
Oh, then it's not gonna catch me unawares. So we're just gonna roll initiative, right?
Okay. I mean, if you want to.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Make your mind. What's going on?
No, that's fine.
I see it. I have a 13 passive, so
Okay.
I don't even know where this thing's at. So
Here.
I don't know. Do we need to? I guess we got to move up.
oh, okay. Nice roll, Chad. Oh, it's a big boy.
Hey, yeah, you're totally gonna grab it.
I am. The thing I said is still happening. Oh, shit.
Come at me, bro. Hilarious.
Actually,
So
as
it's funny. This is like this. This is like okay.
You said it was gonna
Everybody
attack
on the
us.
initiative. Everybody on the initiative.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, oh Balrog's not. I keep forgetting
Um,
that I am him and he is me.
Right.
There.
Okay. Descending. Cool.
Galro.
So it looks like Bellis is first up. I'm
Fuck.
sorry. I noticed everybody was moving while I was trying to get combat squared away. So if you could go ahead and move yourself to where you were when Nama started climbing up that wall.
Bellis, you'd be closer because I'd have to pass the ball
Yeah.
off.
I'll be there.
Marzena's actually pretty close.
Because I think like Jijo was like there. And
Yeah.
Marzana was like there.
I
And
actually
Aiden
think
was
she
probably
was
like way over
very-
here.
That's true. Marzena would have been uncharacteristically close though, because she's one of the first to leave, and she's also acting as a light source, so she is like toward the front, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm not sure where Balro was. Or would have
He
Balrog
probably
would not be in
would.
the front.
Yeah.
He'd have been far back.
been. Okay, so go ahead
Probably,
and
like,
since
back
you're playing
here.
Balro, put him where okay. That's fine. So- Bellis is first up.
Marzena would be up maybe? Like up space?
I think I would be a little closer, like right here.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay.
I
so-
am going to.
Currently holding a man.
Yeah, I'm currently holding a man, so we are going to actually.
Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna move back with him back here. And
God, what the fuck?
what did I do?
Just roll 20 being dumb. It's
oh,
like
It's
and
okay.
then I'm gonna say that this Dissonant Whispers at, what do I have left? We're gonna go ahead and give that Spidey Boy a 3rd level. Wow, that sucked.
Yep, just give me 1 second.
Whoa!
Like, imagine pulling something out of the compendium and it doesn't even have everything that's on its character sheet.
Oh. You mean you didn't prepare the spider for us?
Well,
No.
You
different
didn't
spider.
Oh. Wait, there's another one?
Oh, sorry, did I say too much?
Ah! we
He
can do it.
rolled twice. I don't know what a Coagula?
Chelicera?
I was trying to do a funny joke. I didn't know the word though, so it wasn't good.
Caligula?
Were you trying to make a cloaca joke?
Cloaca joke. Yeah, that's what I was going for.
It's like totally different animal families.
Yep.
That's fair. That makes sense now that you say it
Right.
like that.
Kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, species. Yeah, all of those.
I also need a wisdom save
Everyone wants to see the kitty.
from Big Spidey Boy.
Okay, just give me 1 second. I'm pulling stuff out
Whenever
of the
you're ready.
compendium.
Everyone.
Good cat.
Me.
Oh,
A baby! Oh, I need more of that cat and more of the frame.
what a cutie.
Oh, hold on. He's
Oh, Jonah, are you here?
Ah,
His name is
baby!
Carmel.
Jonah's not here.
I thought I heard Jonah.
No,
No.
it's Brian coming in super far away.
Yeah.
He sounds more baritone.
Hello.
Correct.
It's the AirPods.
AirPods suck.
So I have Samsung.
Is this better?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
I
it
tried.
depends on what kind of interface you like.
Oh,
No. Brian was asking, is this better from the audio perspective, I believe.
Oh, I
That's
don't know.
good.
I don't have the Samsung pods or whatever they're
No, I
at.
got
No.
the Apple AirPods.
Yeah,
He was
I don't
asking,
have the Samsung version.
he did something to change it, right, Brian?
Yeah.
He was
Turned
trying
up
to
the
make it
volume.
better. He wasn't asking if Samsung is better.
Okay,
Oh,
so
It's okay.
I'm sorry. Bellis cast a thing
sorry. Yes.
Wisdom save.
I need a wisdom save.
from
DC
this spider
14.
here.
Yes, the Spidey
Okay.
boy.
DC 14. Wisdom. I'm sorry, is this spell an area of effect?
It's 60-foot range.
Single target.
Just single
Oh,
target.
single
yeah.
target. Okay, so that's a 17, I believe. Pass.
Half on failure or half on success. So
Yeah.
8.
Yeah.
Cool. It seems like mildly annoyed.
Good. I'll annoy it again.
Um,
And again. And again.
Balro.
Okay. It says 15 feet up, right?
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna move around and kind of like very cautiously looking at Marzana, but he's gonna move to kind of protect Bellis. He's gonna ready an action to attack if anything comes his way.
Okay.
And he does have something he wants to say, but Elizabeth moved away, so I'm gonna wait till she gets back.
Oh, uppies.
That's exactly what he's gonna say. Correct.
You see from your position here
Mhm.
something crawl through the rocks.
Okay, so let me get my free action. Balro moves over to you, Bellis, and moves to protect you. Looks like he's ready to bonk something. And he points up at the spider, who's 15 feet up, and says, "Uppy, uppy."
He wants me to launch him.
He wants you to lift him up there so he can whack them.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Can I do that?
Well, not on your turn, or not on this
The
turn.
next turn. Fuck, what's that?
Yeah, you see this much larger spider with these long, gangly legs kind of step through the rocks. And it steps into view, and you see it has what looks like a desiccated corpse clutched in its mouth parts. And you can see these brief, sort of like flickers of light, like kind of dancing along its body, or like kind of crackling in and out of the air around it. And it turns slowly and looks toward you, and then its body does this kind of like shuddering, and it goes, and it just sort of like jerks its body in your general direction. It will cast. Where is that? Cool. It will cast Scorching Ray at, well, it didn't give me. Okay, so I'm just going to do this. Let me see here. One additional. It's going to cast that at 4th level, so it's going to be 4 bolts. So I'm going to go ahead and roll 4 attacks.
So what level?
4th.
No, that'll
Or,
be
no,
5 bolts.
3rd.
3 is
Yeah.
4.
Wait, who's it attacking?
Yeah, sorry. Third level.
Cool. I have a
And
massive spider between me and it, so I have cover, right?
And
And also I have a rock wall in front of me in it because it's 15 feet up, right?
in that passage, yes.
So it's in a different passage?
Hold on a second.
I'm trying to make sure I understand the nature of it. Because the way I'm looking at it, there's a passage with a massive spider in it, and that's 15 feet up. And then a massiver spider appeared behind that one and is now shooting scorching rays at me, who is probably just like this.
No, I didn't say I was shooting them at you.
Oh, okay. Well, then I'm okay with this. I don't care who it
I've
is.
got 4 of them. It's okay.
I'm not going to argue anything.
It's okay.
My argument still stands.
Because the thing is, you and the spider up near the ceiling.
Okay.
The spider's bigger than you, so you're basically.
Oh, I thought it was up on a ledge that was 15 feet up. Okay.
This one that just stepped into view is on the ground. It's
Got
pretty
it.
big, but it has line of sight to other people that are on the ground.
I understand. Did anybody else think it was up on a ledge 15 feet up?
I
Am I the
can't
only
see
person?
anything. So
Okay.
Yeah, I
No.
can't see dicks.
No,
so I don't
I
really
think
know
when
what's
you were
happening.
asking me that, I thought you were talking about the spider you're going for.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't
Because
see
you
that
just
one.
said, yeah.
So, okay, cool.
I mean, so far we haven't done anything to distinguish this spider, that spider, those spiders.
Giant spider
Spider,
above me, other spider coming out of the passageway. Got it.
Right. It did like a Shelob style, like,
Got it.
yeah. So anyways, where was I? Okay, so that first one, that 22 is going to be against Marzana. The 9 is going to be against Marzana. The 8 is going to be against Balro, and the 21 is going to be against Balro.
Sure.
So these like twisting, winding streaks of flame come shooting out of. You see this like pulse of eldritch energy go down the spider's body, and then the corpse in its jaws goes and throws its arms up and actually casts the spell.
The ancestors.
The ancestors have betrayed us.
Why?
So
So
22 hits.
that's going to be 5 damage against Marzana
Mm-hmm.
and 8 fire damage against Balro.
Okay. He's
Okay.
pretty fucked up.
Right, and then it does this thing where it moves over here and it moves up the wall. So now it's up near the ceiling.
Which is how
It
far
can
up?
still see down the passage, but it's sort of it's like holding itself up near the ceiling. Head is kind of in midair.
How high's the ceiling there?
About so on the other side of the spider there. Here, I'll just move it aside. There's like that narrow doorway.
Yep.
That narrows. So that's only about 5 feet wide and about 10 feet high.
Right.
But then the room on the other side, you can see it widens out again.
Got
So
it.
you're not sure exactly what size, how big it is, because you're not in there yet.
Just that it went up.
But you just know it's off the ground.
Got
But
it.
it also has long ass legs, so it
Sure.
can have its body up near the ceiling and still be touching the ground
Right.
because spiders. So even though this spider's in the way, you can still move past it.
Move that spider
Or I
right
guess,
down.
yeah, right there. Cool.
Don't try to move away
um,
from me.
Yeah, right. And then let me see here. That's that. That's that. Go ahead and go to that.
I'm going up
Um,
after it. Just standing jump, I can reach 15 feet.
Right.
My arms
and
are in my
then,
head.
okay, so that's it for this thing.
Yep.
Moving on to Nama.
Yep. So like I said, standing jump, I can literally just reach it. My arms are long enough, 15 feet. It's not a problem. So I'm gonna jump up and I'm gonna make an athletics check against it, and it needs to make a athletics or acrobatics. 17. What'd you get?
22.
Cool. I'm gonna do it again.
Everything is packed.
20.
So I am the one attacking. You are the one
Yeah,
setting the target number. I meet yours. I grab it. On the fall back down, I'll pull it back down. Jumping wise, I jumped 5 feet. I jumped 5 feet. I pull it down.
Mm,
I'm 6'5", and my arms
Yeah, I
are
know.
longer than that. So I'm more than 10 feet tall for the grabbing purposes of grabbing.
yeah, but I'm wondering how this would work because it doesn't need to make any checks to maintain its grip. So
No,
it doesn't have to worry
that's
about
fine.
like
Once I have a grapple on it, I can force move it. So I'm hanging from it, and gravity's just going to do the
Oh,
work.
right. You could even just like move it to where it's completely detached from the
Yeah,
wall.
or
I got you.
Yeah, I could peel it down. So basically, I've only used 10 feet of movement. I'm going to get it into a position where it's facing off against me and the other spider. And then since I have it now, I'm going to take a bonus action, just make an improvised or make an unarmed attack against it. So that'll hit. I'm hitting the spider I'm grabbing, and it takes 6 bludgeoning.
Because of its size, it doesn't fall 10 feet.
Oh, I don't care about its damage. No, yeah, I don't want to say falling damage. Sorry, that's fine. Basically, the only thing I want to make sure you understand is I jumped up, I grabbed its like butt end, and then I kind of slam it down, but it's not taking damage from the slam for falling purposes. The unarmed strike is the me slamming
Right.
it, and then now that I have it the way I have it, I'm kind of holding it so its angry ends over there, and just for flavor purposes, and its big ass can is blocking the passageway. So if any kind of streaky fire attacks come through, they're gonna have to go through the spider to get to us.
Okay.
I have a question.
What's up?
So, can the spiders, could the spiders potentially attack each other if they see one another?
No.
They're probably friends.
Okay.
Something like that.
I didn't know spiders were friends. So.
They're either family or neighbors because they're living this close to each other.
Right.
So
Okay.
I'm sure the big fire spewing one has come over and asked for, like brown sugar or something before. It's like,
It's like, hey, don't fuck with me or I will eat you too. And they're
Yeah.
like, yes, sir.
you got it. Holy
The
shit.
matriarch says so.
Yeah, all 4 hands. Salute.
You have a whole ass mage in your face.
Is that it for Nama?
Yep.
Okay. Marzena, you're up.
Yeah, I don't believe we're blessed anymore, right?
No blessed.
No blessed. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Take your dots off.
The red dots, or the yellow dots should have remained. Their aid.
Okay. Yeah. So it's kind of funny because funny to me, not to anyone else probably, but Marzena is also going to cast Moonbeam. I just imagine that as she's doing so in her head, she's like thinking, "This is how you cast a Moonbeam."
Yeah,
She
the
upcast it as
problem
high
is-
as possible.
The problem is that now that Nama has brought that spider down,
Yeah.
your line of sight into that passage is blocked.
She can move it later, but she can put it on that big ass spider. That's fine.
Yeah, I can move it as an action.
I mean, and here's the fun thing too, Chad. When this spider dies, its body doesn't go away. It doesn't like fizzle away, right? There's no crazy magic that we've seen about spiders that when they die, they're no longer a corpse I can use as shield.
This ain't no video game.
I'm gonna push the spider into the other spider. It's gonna be great. I'm gonna make
Don't
them
tell your
hits.
plan, John.
You're just gonna cram it into that hole until it.
Oh yeah, that's That's the John Dupre way, baby.
We should have brought that centipede.
Well, so I
I
guess
can go
you've brought
back
it
and
down
get
to the
it.
ground, but you haven't used it to block that passage yet.
No, yeah, it's in between me and the rest of the passage. There's no way a big ass spider like that isn't blocking the majority of that passage.
Okay. So, yeah.
I would
mean,
be planning on putting it like here though. Like I can still put like it's a beam.
She can put it on top of it. She can see the top of it, so she can drop it on top of it, right? You said it's 15 feet up, so
Yeah. you can drop it on
And
the spider if you
Moonbeam-
want.
The reason why I did this specifically is because Moonbeam is 40 feet tall. So depending on where I put it, it's gonna hit it.
Right.
Like
Like clear out the whole package
Yeah.
or passage.
verticular
pretty much
combat.
it's 5-foot radius. So it's not even like that big of a moonbeam actually. It's pretty much just like on top of here-ish. But even less than that actually, because it's 5 feet radius. So this much.
You can draw a circle.
Oh yes, I can. Let me deal the damage
Like
first. It has
that.
to make a con save.
Oh, we're in a
Nope.
fight.
Ugh, I hate rolling them.
Hold on a second. Sorry, I did draw a circle, but it's on. Son of a bitch. Stop it. I did draw a circle, but oh god, no, no. What the?
It's fine.
No.
Is it?
Okay, this D&D battle music sucks.
Just. Oh wait, is there actual music playing?
No, not for everybody else because I'm not the game controller. I for the stream I just put a YouTube video on typically.
Okay.
I believe last session when a Centipede came at us, I actually played the like house music Centipede.
Oh, damn. Roll 20.
Legit.
Excellent choice.
Probably claimed. Who cares? Whatever. I'm not making money.
Yeah,
on
I
YouTube.
don't. I'm trying to select something on the map layer, and it just keeps moving it.
Sure. So, what you'll want to do is highlight it, drag and because it's a drawing, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
Okay. So you should be able to highlight it. Like if you drag and make a box and then drop it, it should catch just it.
What fucking layer is this on?
I can see it, so it's either objects or map.
I can see two of them. There's one that's like slightly behind that spider dude.
That's the only one I can
Yeah,
see.
I'm trying to grab that one, but it won't let me like click and it won't let me. Like I'm trying to draw a sphere. Nope, that's not gonna work either. This is driving me nuts. It won't let me select it. Like it won't even let me like draw a
Weird.
square.
I've got the circle, so
Yeah,
you don't
it's-
have to worry about it. Just ignore the ones that you put down. I'll change the color of mine so that
No,
way.
it's just
What's your
what's
favorite?
really driving me crazy is that I don't have the tools. I can't just do
It's
what
a-
I want to do.
it-
But yes, moving on. So Marzana, Moonbeam.
What color do you want it, Marzena?
I like what you have. That's cool. It's
Okay.
probably kind of glittery. It probably the light itself probably resembles her own starry shape moonlight that she emits. So it
Okay.
is probably that kind of palish blue.
I made it a slightly paler blue, so the other ones
Right.
are the same color.
So while Nama is holding this thing in place, this pillar of light comes down right on top of it, and it just starts thrashing, and it's like burning and like curling up.
Love it.
It's basically like putting a like an axe flamethrower on a tarantula.
Hell yeah. Magnifying glass on ants.
Yeah.
Marlena then backs up because she just got hit with some fire and she's not about that life. So she doesn't back up that far, but she backs up about this much. And that's her turn.
Okay.
Spoder.
Yep. Give me a second.
So I'm sorry, y'all, but if any of you pass through the moonbeam for the first time, I think you have to make a con, regardless of whether I like you or
I'm not
not.
passing through it, so it's fine.
Perfect.
Attacking stuff in it doesn't count as passing through it.
Nope. I was just thinking if you had to like walk by it, through it, I mean.
Pretty sure I'm good.
Cuckoo.
Oh, it died, huh? I'm still holding the corpse.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you are. You're still holding it. Um,
Move that beautiful moonbeam footage.
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam.
Oh, bring it, Mr. Spider.
Butter.
Bring it, Spurter.
So is it? Am I up?
Chat's looking at it like, oh, that's a really good defensive position. Spider wall plus moonbeam. Oh,
yeah, it's like real fucking good, but it's okay.
You're doing a great job. What the fuck does the spider do? Would it run into a beam of light where its friend's dying or dead?
You hear scuttling noises behind you.
Oh, it went around.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
No. No, dude.
They had to dash to get there, so that is their turn.
Does Marzana like as it comes around the corner at her?
Absolutely. She like screams in terror and like
She seems like the type.
Yeah, it
instinctively,
comes,
like,
when it comes scuttling into the room, it like comes scuttling in across the ceiling, and it like sprints down the wall onto the ground.
I imagine Kate Dunna does it as well, but she very quickly catches herself and is like, serious face.
Yeah, exactly.
That was Marzana
I hate the
screaming
multiverse.
in two voices, no less.
I don't even know where this thing's
so
at.
absurd.
Like,
I can take
got-
one Spider-Man, but not three.
I believe it's over this way.
I got like a partial map going on. It's great.
Yeah, you can
No,
only see
it's-
so much.
Called line of sight. All right, so that's it for the spiders. Okay, Donna.
Run away!
Dios
Run
santo.
away!
Okay, so we are going to use a bonus action to cast Bless. And we're gonna do it at level wait. I can only see 3 people, so I'm just gonna do it at level 1. Yeah. Level 1. And that'll be Marzena, Nama, and Aiden.
Cool.
Aiden, are you in a position where you can make an attack?
I can't even see the thing.
Okay, Nama, are you in a position where you can make an attack?
No. And
Okay.
neither is Valro, so hold off on it, yeah.
Alright, we'll just save it. And then, unless Marzena, you want to take a melee attack?
Oh my gosh, let me hit it with my stick again for negative
Okay,
1
fuck it,
damage.
Just do it. Just do it.
No, don't. I was joking. Don't give it to
Okay.
me.
Okay.
He's not a fighter.
No. Okay,
It's
so...
It doesn't have to be a melee attack, it can be one weapon attack, so it could be a range attack.
Oh. No. I don't think Marzena's about that life. So,
I have a ranged attack.
that was my bonus.
Has to be a weapon still,
and
but yeah.
Yeah.
for my move... Oh, God. Okay, so we're gonna hit Spidey. Oh no, I'm just gonna make it mad. I think it's safer this way. I'm so sorry, Marzena.
You're gonna leave me for dead?
I'm just gonna leave yo ass.
Oh!
And we'll hit that one with a sacred flame. I need a dex save.
Well, hold on. It can't see us, so we can't see it. Because I'm using it to block.
This guy.
Oh, sorry,
Oh.
okay.
That's a DC 16 dex.
Yes. That motherfucking
I don't think you've hit a single sacred flame.
bitch.
I'm so sorry.
It rolled a 14.
No.
What a fucking douche.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sorry.
like, yeah, and you like throw it, and it literally just like, and just lowers itself straight down to the ground, and it goes right over the top of it.
I
and
mean,
then
16
stands
is a
back up.
it's a good DC.
It is a very good
Rolling
DC.
good. All right. You know what? That's my turn. I'm done.
It's okay. Just think of all those poor Gnolls you guys just ruthlessly fucked up.
They asked for it.
And their whole
That is
families were
true.
about to come and get.
Yeah.
They deserved it. Aiden, you're up.
So I'm going to move to where I could possibly see this thing. I don't know.
Yeah, pop up
I
10
see.
feet. You'll see.
Not. Okay. So I move right here. I want to cast Shield of Faith. Well, let me make sure I have a spell slot for it. Yep, I got one remaining. So I'm at 0. And I will. Though I can't do any more spells because that was my bonus action. I moved
Moving his head.
that. Oh yeah, I could do that. Yep. Let's use Wackus Bonkus. Core. Bloom.
That'll probably work.
Oh, I can only do one attack, so.
Why is that?
Oh, I get 2 attacks. Never mind. So.
Don't
Which
forget
are
your
you
blast.
attacking?
Oh yeah, I'm blessed too.
Those hit.
Yeah, so let's see. 19, 21, those both hit. That is 21 damage. Yeah, you go in, you're pretty sure you broke one of its legs.
I go, I will save everyone.
Or I guess I should say you just gave one of its legs an extra joint.
And I look at my hammer, Wackus Bonkus Jr., and say, "Oh, naughty Wackus Bonkus."
Yeah, I know you keep rolling Wackus Bonkus Jr., but that's like a small hammer. It shouldn't be doing 1d8 damage.
He's using a warhammer. I think he's
Yeah, I
calling
know.
it Wackus Box Jr. when he does it one-handed, and he calls it just Wackus Bonkus when he two-hands it.
Okay, sorry. When we originally did the names, I thought they were different things.
Yeah. So Wackus Bonkus is the big one, but this one's
No.
Junior.
That's the same thing. You're using it one-handed instead of two-handed.
Yep. Okay.
Is that it for Aiden?
That is it.
Okay, so you just made your attacks?
Yes.
Okay. But you said something about casting a spell, but I don't see any.
Oh, I did Shield of Faith.
Oh, okay. Yeah, good choice. Bellis.
So I can see him right. This is him right here, right?
No, this passageway is blocked.
Oh.
This passageway is blocked because Nama is
Oh, right.
spamming
the
a spider in there.
Well, Balro doesn't need to be upbeat anymore.
Nope.
He's pretty beat up though.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
You can hear Marzena screaming in the corner, but I don't think you can see her.
I cannot see her.
And it's like that, like horror movies, like girl scream, like
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The
And
camera
like
just
echoing off the walls too.
zooming on her face.
Who's the final girl?
Yeah.
She is going to instead
Oh, so that means you're the worm.
what?
Oh no. I don't like that.
We're gonna give him a level 2 healing word, and then we're gonna go 30 feet this way.
Pumpkin.
And that's where that dude is.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh, this is what you're screaming about.
Marzena just gives a terrified nod. Yes, there are many of them.
I think it might be best if we leave soon.
Marzena just nods furiously.
Carrying this man who has a stinted leg.
Oh yeah, I fucking forgot about Darren.
Poor Darren. It's just
Can he
like
shoot his bow or anything to help out?
If he gets into
I'll
the
be
fight,
honest, I
that means
wasn't
he's a target.
anticipating this.
Yeah.
So,
If he gets into the fight, he's a target. I'd rather him
Okay.
not be a target.
Yeah, I think he's
Yeah.
hiding behind a rock.
Gotcha.
honestly, Bellis moved that way, hoping to get closer towards the exit.
VIP quests are way worse than fetch quests. This is a
Yeah.
fetch quest. We've got him.
Darren's like,
Yeah.
put me down, put me down.
And Bellis is like,
Shh, it's okay.
Gotcha. Knock him
It's
out.
okay.
it's okay.
Naman, Das will handle it. It's okay. Shh.
Take a
Oh.
little nap.
So is that it for Bellis?
Yeah. That's all.
Uh,
I knew I should have gotten
Balro.
sleep. I can do calm emotions next turn though.
Good call.
Barrow doesn't care. I'm moving over to there. Once I see that there are two spiders, I'm going to bonus action rage. And then I'm going to attack the one that Aiden was fighting recklessly, because of course. Probably... Oh, I didn't put the advantage on. He does the weird cheat. So I'm going to roll... Yeah, and then I'm going to roll that. So real quick, just so you understand what I'm doing here, the first attack should have had 2 dice rolls with it. So the 2 rolls are actually the 22 and the 28.
Right.
So the
It's
28 is a
fine. You
crit.
can have the crit. Go ahead and take it.
Yeah,
I'm not going to argue with you about it.
and I'm getting a second attack, which will be at 20. So the crit will be that many, 17, 18, 19. This is against the one that Aiden was fighting.
It is squished.
And then attack the next one for 12.
It makes a very movie spider wheeling. Even though I know spiders don't actually make noises.
That's fair.
They could. They're just very, very small. I mean, they're just very small.
Right.
They might be making noise.
That's it for Balro.
Quiet swearing. Okay. You let's see here.
Oh my fuck. Oh no.
You feel your hair standing on end for just a second.
God.
Oh, wrong spider.
More. Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Shoots it in a straight line, but actually I think that gets both of you.
Yep.
So dex saves.
Oh no.
Oh,
10.
no.
Oh no.
I believe in you.
I think I know exactly what you're up to.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Gobble.
All right. So you watch as a lightning bolt plows straight through the spider and
Wait,
shoots down the path.
Wait, we're blessed.
I don't care. I want to fail.
No.
Oh, what's the DC? 13?
Yes.
Yeah, I failed.
You
Perfectly fine.
you couldn't see what the spider was doing, but that lightning bolt comes right out of the dead spider's ass. And just it shoots down the passageway. You hear like this peal of thunder, and like the rock walls kind of shake, and you can hear like rocks tumbling and like bouncing off things. And yeah, you two take damage.
Yeah.
And then like in the aftermath, as like there's this, like if you've ever like looked at something really bright and then closed your eyes, like the way it leaves like this after impression. You just see lights dancing in your vision, and you smell the smell of like burnt spider and burnt hair. And that is it for this spider.
Is a spider I'm still holding like still substantial.
Yes, there's
Okay.
still enough of that if you want to cram it into
Well,
that hole.
I want to point something out. Because we have cover of a 3/4 like variety from the lightning bolt, Kadana, you would have had advantage on that dodge or that X save. I would have as well, but it didn't do me any good. So you should have passed that save, Kadana.
Yay.
That said,
So do only.
because we
Well,
have
it's just I was thinking of it as like a creature. Like if that spider had been alive, it wouldn't have provided cover. But I also didn't know
Oh.
that cover affected saving throws.
I think so. Let me double check. Because it's massive, right? It's a pretty big spider.
I mean, the one you're holding is only
It's
large.
Large.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's big enough to cover like both of our full bodies, right? Oh, it's only a +2 to
yeah, but
saving. It's only plus to saving throws. Would you consider it, since it's covering more than enough of us, to be considered either half cover or 3/4 cover? Because we can't.
I just know that the spider itself wouldn't do anything to stop the lightning bolt. The lightning
No.
bolt would go right through it.
It would, because it can't see us on the other side, so our dexterity saves are augmented because of it. If it cannot see us, we have cover. We couldn't shoot it or see it, so it can't see us, correct? Now, I'm asking
No.
you, would you
No.
consider this 3/4 cover? Like, we can't see it, it can see just a little bit of us to kind of aim, or can it not see us at all?
I mean, lightning bolt doesn't require line of sight, which is
It
why I
doesn't.
use.
Sure, so that's great. So then we're going to consider it 3/4 cover since it doesn't really see us, and total cover has no benefit for saving throws, so it drops down. 3/4
Right.
cover says +5 bonus to dex saves and AC. So yeah, you would save off of your check, and I would save off of mine. Sorry. I thought it was only advantage, but no. Here's the block on cover, dropping it. Yeah, thank you,
I just
Kaitana.
did it.
Yep.
Okay.
I know it would just ripple through it, right? But basically that distortion is enough to spare us some of the electricity. It slamming into it and shooting through it like a gun is still blunting the lightning bolt. So it's not going to do as much on the opposite end. Or it's going to be
Man,
easier to
Hezrod
dodge.
really should not have been fucking up those ogres the way he was.
No, the ogres were falling down and he was shooting over top of them. So there was no cover that the ogres were getting. He was shooting big targets over mounds of dead flesh. It was a bit different. We love the Murphy.
So, I mean, instead of 33, you'd take
Yeah, half.
17.
Yeah.
How much?
17.
I'm still going to use, because I still drop into bloodied off of that, I'm still going to bow bloodied but unbound.
Okay. Is that... Did you already use that feature?
No.
Okay.
There's another one I have called Dig Deep, which is what I used against the very, 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 very first fight, because we haven't rested since outside, and that's the only ability I've used.
Right.
This
Yeah,
is the
you
one
guys
I've
have
been
had...
saving for like a desperation attempt, because it gives me all my moxie back.
Fair. Okay, so now that's out of the way. Nama.
Yep. Okay. So I see it ditch away, and I hear that there's fighting going on the other side. This shield seems to be working pretty well for us. Is holding an action something we can do in your game or no?
Yeah,
Or
as long as you,
holding your
you know...
turn.
Oh, holding your turn.
Yeah, I'm not readying an action. I want Marzena to go so she can move the moonbeam so I can advance. But if I have to take my turn now, then I'm going to take it. But holding an action or holding your turn is not something that's actually in the rules. It's variant. I use it in my stuff, but it's up to you.
Yeah, I just don't... You know, it's not like I have a written reference to refer to.
No worries.
So I don't know how you handle it in your games.
Then we're not going to do it off of me. We'll just do it base rulebook. So I can't wait for Marzena to go. I have to take my turn now or ready an action.
Right.
So instead, what I'll do is I'll take the dodge action, and I'll maintain the shield spider, which now probably has a pretty decent sized hole in it.
Right.
That's it.
You think the hole's probably big enough for Balro to crawl through?
Yeah. So we'll say now we're into a section of actual 3/4 cover, not full cover.
Right. And like as that thing, if it keeps taking damage like that, it's gonna collapse.
There's not going to be much left. Yeah.
Right.
I absolutely. I'm fine with that. Done. That's my turn.
Marzena.
Okay, yeah, it's funny they said that because I was absolutely about to move the moonbeam. She's gonna move a bit closer, seeing Kadana in the process, And I'm sorry, is this just for your reference or can I see this?
That's for my reference. That spider is still blocking your line of sight.
I would
Gotcha.
say since it did move after the hole was blasted through it, Nama was looking at it as it went, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I would have seen it dip to the right or the
Mhm.
left. Okay. Then I would say that as a free action. I said, it's over that way. And I'd kind of like head gesture.
Okay, yeah, I can move it up to 60 feet. And although I don't see it, I need to get it out of the way anyway so that our fighters can move through. So she'll, let's see. I don't know. I know I don't have control of it, but I want to put it like here for now. I'll move it at least like here for now. Yeah, kind of like there. Because that looks like that's blocking a path, I think.
Yep.
She tried to block the path, so that's exactly where I'd put it, yes. And then okay, so this thing is still blocking us. Okay. She would immediately look at Kaydana, see that they got hit by that lightning. See that Nama did too, but Nama surprisingly doesn't look that busted. So she'll look at I think she'll actually back up, look at who do you think I would give more to? I'm trying to do mental math here. I think I'm gonna give it both to Kaydana, actually.
Kaydana does not look bloodied.
No?
Nope.
Oh, right, because you've
Spider
got
sensitive.
half.
She's a
Right,
tough
right.
bitch, dude. Come on.
Spider
Is
feels-
tough. She is tough. In that case, I think she looks at Nama, who also looked beat up, but not that bad,
I'll
and
take
she's
the
like,
heals because I'm going
"You
into
want it?"
I'm going
Nama
Okay, yeah, cool.
looks bloodied.
literally going into
So I will actually say that as she came up to like get her viewpoint, she will move up a little bit closer. So I'll retcon moving back. So that will have been, what is that, 10, 20 feet. She'll touch you for cure wounds. And I'm out of first level, so I'm sorry, you're getting a lot of healing, girl.
I'll take it.
Soak it up.
I'll take it.
Okay. Oh, well, I rolled like dicks, so it doesn't really matter
Are
anyway.
you
But
still-
you get 19 healing.
Oh, cool. Also the chalice. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm not bloodied anymore.
And then I will use the last 10 feet of movement to back up. 10 feet would be here. Ugh, actually, would it have been 10? Because I was there before.
Yeah, your movement's fine 30 wise.
Right? Do I get one more foot?
No,
No.
that's it.
I think that's it. Yeah, that's your turn.
Chad.
Oh,
Spoder.
giant spiders. This one scuttles into the room. Notices a Balro.
You have advantage on your attack rolls.
Yep. They are both just going to. Yeah, they're both just going to bite him.
One will hit. So 4 piercing is halved, and then the poison is only taken if I fail half on a success. Con saving throw. Bam. Yeah, he's fine. So half will be 3.
Actually, that'll be 2 piercing, but you still take the 5 poison.
No,
It'll
no,
be
no.
7.
I passed my Constitution saving throw. Taking the poison
Oh,
damage on a
right,
failed
right.
save half as much. Yeah.
I got you. Okay, so yeah, 3 poison, 2 piercing.
Yep.
Let's see. That's them. Okay, Donna.
Alrighty. So, this is for our dear Nama. We're gonna do level 2. We'll do level 3. I think I still have.
If it's concentration, you're going to lose bless if you do.
I'm not doing concentration,
okay.
Dad.
Sorry,
Okay,
sorry.
So, you have hold at bay.
Yep.
And that is my turn. Should I move? I should probably.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't stay in line since we know it can
Okay, I've moved.
shoot lightning bolts down hallways.
We're just going to be
spell-
chasing this thing through the caves with fucking Moonbeam.
I don't even know where Balro is. Does anyone know where Balro is? That's what Kaydana will say. End of turn.
No! Is what you hear from the passageway. I wonder
Yeah.
where Balro is.
I believe he's still over in the other hallway.
Yeah, Marzana looks really concerned and just kind of calls out in like a general direction. And Balro, I can't heal you if I can't see you. Come back if you are hurt.
Chad, that's perfect. That is exactly what Balro
Yep.
did.
It's like the tiniest Sasquatch.
Okay, occasionally you hear a crunch as he like takes a bite out of it.
Oh, yeah.
Aiden, you're up.
So I'm gonna move. Can I move right here? Is this legal? Oh shit, we
Yeah.
got another Spidey dude up here. Holy fudge.
So many spiders.
Yeah, you push your way through like a mess of like spider limbs, and you're just like, fuck, there's more of them.
I'm like, shit. Get me out of here. So I'm gonna do my best with the wackissy bonkissy.
Excuse me.
I don't know why you rolled 3 attacks, but the 20
I-
will hit and the 9 will not. Actually, go ahead, roll me a d20.
D20.
Okay. You're fine. Yeah, go ahead, and so that's 7 bludgeoning from that 20. And I'm assuming it's against this one?
Yep.
Okay. Your bonk is sit on the head.
Take that, you
Um,
evil doer.
is that it for you?
That is it.
Bellis.
So we're going to keep on cruising towards the exit, and we're gonna shift around this dude. Oh fuck, there's 2 of them. Yeah, we're gonna get her right there, and then we are going to put a double check
Moonbeam.
that. I don't have Moonbeam. I'm sorry. I'm not one of the cool kids. Yeah, I know. It sucks.
Turn these caves into a raves.
Hell yeah. To see the moonbeams
It's
just
a moon bean. It's a bean.
bean. Oh. Yeah. I can't do it much of anything. So I am going to actually do I just want to protect this dude. Yeah, we're just gonna throw out another Dissonant Whispers at the one closest to me at let's do level 2 for this one. So I need a DC save, Wisdom save from this buddy.
I'm sorry, it's DC 14 Wisdom.
Fuck! He still takes half. So,
It's 9.
9, yeah. Math.
It kind of it's like flashing around, kind of like scrubbing at its face with its things.
Feelers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the technical term is pedipalps.
That's
I don't know. I don't study bugs.
Second pair of appendages attached to the cephalothorax of most arachnids.
Etymology. He's bringing up the forget it.
This is the real reason you wanted to put us in this cave.
It's actually arachnology.
Fair. 'Cause it's
Arachnology.
not. You're right. So
Boom! Science.
I quit. I'm
Science
out.
rules.
He won. He won D&D. I gotta leave. So he's boatered it.
Favored.
Ooh. Is it Jonah?
Is that it for Bellis? Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna hit this one. No,
Yep.
Jonah's not here. I'm just saying it's Jonah's turn.
Oh.
Advantage attack. Yeah. Both of those will probably work.
Mhm.
And it does that many plus that many.
Which one is it attacking?
That one.
Okay. Both of them against that one?
Yep.
Okay.
Is
So 8 and
17.
Yep. Yeah, I'll do it.
Cool.
You want to rub some funk on it?
He as Aiden comes in to attack it, he kind of drops down onto his knees and then like puts it above his head like this, and then starts screwing underneath it, and just slams once, and then when he comes out, slams again, knocking his head clean off, and then kind of rolls around on the ground until he lands where he's at.
Nice.
I wasn't kidding. I'm better.
I give him a thumbs up while this is happening.
Good job.
He gives you an angry. Ah!
Reckless.
Oh yeah.
That's what I figured. Moving on to this thing. Let me see. What was Marzena's Moonbeam DC?
16 Constitution.
Yeah, I don't. Did you throw it up there? I don't see it.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
I
up
can
above.
throw it again.
You said a DC 16.
Yeah, Constitution.
It passes. And I
So I
believe
think
that's half
you take-
damage.
Half of 35 radiant.
What level did you cast this thing at?
4th level.
So
This is how the
Okay.
real druids do it, baby.
yeah.
Nice.
Scorch it.
You wanted us to keep fighting, so we brought out our big ammunition, man.
Exactly. I wanted
have
to
no
end this
choice.
fight.
It's funny because it's hilarious.
We have no choice.
Yeah.
We have
No,
nothing
it
left.
wasn't because I wanted you guys to keep fighting. It was like,
He said the
Hey, I'm
spider was
gonna
going to
reveal
attack
this-
me.
but you're like, there's a thing. Let's fucking kill it.
It was going to kill me. You said.
Seen
So,
it with my
let me
own
see,
eyes.
half is
I was looking at
35.
you.
17.
17.
No. 18.
Okay, so math is hard.
Is it resistant to radiant?
No, you hear it. You hear it.
Oh, is
Make a noise.
it? Okay.
And then it moves back.
So when it,
Oh,
I
20.
just, this is more of like a flavor and a curiosity thing. When a creature enters my moonbeam, would the spellcaster kind of know? Like, would I be aware that this spider now is kind of there-ish, or was there?
Your perception is
Um,
good, right?
My passive perception's 18.
Yeah,
And I have
you'd know that you heard it make a noise.
okay, so I feel
Actually,
like
no,
I
you're-
haven't seen it then.
Yeah. Let's see here.
It's okay if I still haven't seen it. I'm just kind of curious.
Yeah, it's fine. You haven't seen it, but you're pretty confident it's in that general direction.
Gotcha.
Nama.
Okay. I'm going to push the spider forward. I move at half my speed. So 1, 2.
If you're trying to cram it into that hole, make me an athletics check.
All right. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the thing you
Bad
told me to do.
gaslighting us with those spiders? What do you mean by that?
I got an 18.
Yeah, that's sufficient.
I'm pushing it into this space here.
Yeah, you're like grabbing legs and like twisting them and snapping them and shoving them, and it's like trying to fit a really large man into a really small trunk.
Okay. I'm gonna see if I can't kind of get it wedged and kind of peer through the hole that was been bored through it. And I'm kind of looking, and I'm kind of like looking back at Marzena. And I'm like, it looks like it kind of goes inwards to the right a little bit. If you push it in there, and I'm trying to form in the moonbeam, not understanding how it works, but like understanding that she's moving it. But yeah, move that spider so its meaty flesh is right here.
Gaslighting us with those spiders.
You know what you're doing, Chad.
Well,
You
it had the exact opposite intended effect.
You said it looks like it's going to attack you, and I said, "Not if I attack you first, motherfucker."
Yeah, poor choice of words.
You said bet.
Let's fucking go.
It's on. Is that it for Nama?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
I just need that spider to be-
Marzena.
In that spot.
Yeah, so she starts coming up this way, following Nama's calls. She knows that we're getting attacked at both ends, so she'd rather be near Nama right now. And she looks over toward her circle, expecting to see a spider, but she still sees nothing, and she's kind of confused. And she points in this area and goes, "The further down this hall, or did he go this hall?"
And I'm pointing to the right. I'm like that towards the way that
You're pointing that way?
Yeah.
Okay. She nods, and then she doesn't move it back very far because she's not confident, but she moves it like right here. Like right here. So just basically its width backward, if that makes sense.
I got you. You're just moving like straight back in there.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
yes.
like here.
A little farther back, but yeah. Or sorry, a little farther up, I meant. But yes.
There.
Yes. Perfect. Yes.
Okay. I can't. Pick
And
up
then
the spider.
that's her action. And let's see. For my bonus, like I would heal people, but I can't even see anyone but Nama. Nama doesn't look that messed up, right? Because I healed her last time, so
I
she
got,
looks
like-
pretty okay.
I'm down 19,
just-
but I have 10 taps.
So she moves another 10 feet, and she's got another 10 left. Sorry, another 5 left. So she goes this way. She still can't see any of her friends, so she just kind of like, yeah, that's her turn. But she's looking nervously in every direction.
I'm pushing the spider in after your moonbeam, and we're gonna push both into this lightning fire spider.
Perfect.
And when it's dead, I'm gonna hang this spider whole and all around its neck. It's gonna be
Hell yeah.
like a toilet seat.
Like a toilet.
I hate spiders.
They can stay in the outside lands
Oh,
where they belong.
So we are on to
Spider.
giant spiders. Cool. Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah, the giant spider. This spider is going to. It stands up like this, and then it just blasts Balro against the wall with a bunch of spider web, and then it scurries off down the hallway.
Does it make an attack with that?
No, it according to the ability, it just happens. Oh no, wait, yeah, it is an attack. My bad. No, yeah. So it tries to. You can take an opportunity attack if you want.
Still with advantage. 17.
17 hits.
11 damage.
It's still alive.
Okay, and then it runs.
Yeah, so let me see here. It was right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
Wait a second. 1, 2,
Yeah, it's got more than that.
6.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's like right down this way. Kedana.
Kedana doesn't see anyone. Wait, I don't even know who's alive, who's dead. Okay, we'll head north.
Do we
I don't even see
exist?
Marzena.
I know,
Marzena's
she's
with
not
Nama.
here.
go?
Nama and Marzena are in a bonding moment.
Okay, Nama. I see
She's fine.
Nama.
And there's a big spider in front of me, blocking off the passage. And Marzena's doing ancestor stuff.
Oh, wait, do you see Nama?
I see Nama from like where I was before.
If you could see Nama, because I'm so close to Nama and I'm giving off like radiant light, you can probably like see You can see my light. You can't see
Like,
me, but you can
I'm
see
like,
my
oh,
light.
there's the light. Okay, so is this like spider difficult terrain? Is it?
It should
like,
be here, actually. I'm moving it with me. I'm taking it with me.
Oh, good gravy. Okay,
I'm using the corpse as a shield.
so it's not there anymore.
Yeah, until the DM says it's obliterated enough that there's no longer a shield.
Okay, so wait, is that?
Whoops.
Have you ever seen an 80s action movie where like the guys like just squibs are going off on him as he's being used as a human shield? That's literally the spider right now.
Okay, Marzena is hurt, right?
Actually, no.
No. Okay.
She just kind of got brushed up, but she just screams a lot. She's not actually hurt.
Just dramatic.
She's got a lot of fear, okay?
You know,
It is
I
awful.
respect that.
It's like I
At least
literally
she's feeling her feelings.
can't see any enemies.
Exactly.
I don't have any support spells left.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
The grudge.
I'm so sorry.
It's like a croaking.
Okay, so
Vocal fry.
I'm just gonna ready an action to Sacred Flame a spider if I see one, scurrying through the passages that I can see because I can't see shit. And that's my turn.
So if anyone can see this hallway, I'm giving out light, like, right
I
here.
can see you now, Marzena.
Okay, cool.
So is that it for Kadona?
Yes.
Aiden, you're up.
So Aiden's gonna scurry up here. Aiden's right here.
Scurrying after the scurrier.
Yep. That'd be 10, 15, 20.
Mm-hmm.
Bash.
And we are going to strike it with a level 2 Searing Flame. To get rid of it. Hopefully. I don't see it on here.
Searing flame. What are you talking about?
Or
I
Searing
thought you were
Smite,
out of
sorry.
spell slots.
Just hit it.
Okay. Both those go.
No, just well, they both rolled, but only one got through. I think.
There we go.
Let me see. So, what? A 9 and a 21. Go ahead and roll me a d20. Okay, that's a 3. Somebody else would have been within 5 feet of you. You would have hit them. So that 9 goes way wide. That 21 though, that's enough to hit it, and that's enough damage to kill it. You want to rub some funk on it, or does it just go squish?
Or do what?
You want to rub some funk on it, or does it just go squish?
Just go squish. Like, I'm tired of you. I'm tired of these spiders.
I'm ready for the glory of defeating this angry one.
Right.
Music is way too dramatic for this fight.
So, all right. So, Bellis, you're up.
Okay. Just so I'm understanding right, Balro is currently clung to a wall with webs, right?
No,
Yes.
no, that attack missed.
Oh, it missed?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Great. For some reason I thought he got splatted to a wall.
Oh, never mind. I forgot. I'm sorry.
What?
Oh, I was gonna, since I hit it to 0, I was gonna roll for my to get some HP back.
Oh.
With one of my cool little spelly spells.
Is Balro bloodied?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He lives
Then
in bloodied.
I do my best work when I'm bloodied.
That's fair. So we're going to do a level 1 healing word on him. So he gets 7 back. And yeah, I'm gonna stay there.
That last one came from here, right?
Yeah.
I'm asking Chad.
I'm sorry, the what?
The last
Yeah.
fighter that came through there. Okay, so Balrog's
Yep.
gonna run that way. Or dash that way. That's it for him. Nama and Marzena would probably see him kind of, but because he didn't attack anything or get close to anything, his rage runs off.
Yeah. Okay. So that's it for Balro?
Yep.
Okay, so I'm sorry, what's the DC for Moonbeam?
My Moonbeam is a 16 con. I will cast it again, just so you
So
can see
it's
the
16.
damage.
It's 16 con and half damage on a save.
Yes.
Okay.
So you want me to roll damage again?
Yes.
Gotcha. Do.
Hey, Chad, in the chat, Brian is asking, Aiden killed something. Can he use his Bloodthirsty boon? Which is when he reduces a creature to 0 hit points, he can spend a single hit dice as if he's had completed short rest.
Yes.
Cool. Thanks.
I forgot that was one of the boons you got. I couldn't remember what the second one was.
Let me find my character sheet.
So that was a total of 29 damage. Half would be
Yeah.
14.
So I'm gonna drop this spell description just because it says that it's engulfed in ghostly flames. Does that mean that I can see it while it was currently in the circle? Or no?
No. I think that's just like flavor of the spell.
It's damaging it. It's not.
Like it's not like
Illuminating.
fairy fire.
Got you. It's not illuminating it. Got you.
Yeah. Let's see here. So I'm sorry. Damage. 14. Okay. Give me a second.
And this is just to keep a heads up, this is the third turn of Moonbeam being active, by the way.
Mhm.
Okay. I guess that'd be like right here is where I want to be. I want to do what I'm about to do. It appears right in front of you, and
Big
you
ass
see.
spider in between us still.
Oh,
Wait,
I'm sorry.
what do you mean?
I asked you to move the giant spider. I pushed it. You made me make an athletics check. I used my whole action last turn.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were cramming it into the hole. My
No,
bad.
I was cramming it into the space to get it to in front of me.
So like,
It should
Right
be
here?
like right here, yeah.
okay, yeah, it's standing on top of it.
Perfect. Just make sure it's there, and I'm using it as cover.
Yeah. That's fine. It's here, and you see like this shimmering,
Mhm.
as it like shimmers into view, and as you do, you can see the corpse that's clutched in its jaws, has its hands like this.
Burning hands.
Yep.
Classic.
Um.
I love that you remember the hand gesture.
Me and you, Nama.
In fact, gain inspiration, what remains?
Again.
Give me the fire damage.
Yeah. So that's going to be 15, and I need, or sorry, 16, and I need man, I'm like rolling.
It's doing it from above, you said?
Yeah, basically, I'm gonna get Nama,
Well,
Marzena, and Kedana.
I was going to say none of us would have cover because it's coming at that angle, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
So sorry, this is dexterity save?
Yes. Damn.
9,
Dexterity.
15. 15 halved is 8. So I'm still got 10.
Kedana just straight up dancing.
Dex save, where are you at? There's dex save.
Remember, Nama, you have to hold at bay.
Whew!
Oh,
Jesus
shit.
Christ, you guys.
Sorry, roll it for me.
Well, oh yeah. I did it at second level.
So it'd be
Third.
2.
Fuck, wait, I don't.
It was
remember
second
what
for
it
me.
was
I remember you telling me.
Okay.
And it'll be 2d10, I think it is.
8.
Plus your spellcasting modifier.
That's plus 4. That's 12.
That'll block all the damage for me.
Nice.
The ancestors.
Meanwhile, Kedana getting fucking roasted.
Oh no.
What's half of? Wait, 8, 16, 8. Okay.
That's 8, yeah. Man, I thought the
Wait.
spider would be a lot scarier.
Wait, hey, Jenna, didn't you roll an 18?
Yeah, so I have to take half, right?
Which would be
Yeah.
a
I
total
thought
of
the
8.
save was 13.
You still take damage if you pass. It's half.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Oh,
not a
so I
cantrip.
haven't encountered the spell yet, so it's half regardless. Got you.
You haven't encountered Burning Hands? It's so fun.
I've literally never encountered that spell before.
Oh, yeah, it's basically just
I'm-
a shotgun shot fireball. Like it's...
I'm almost positive Hezrod's cast it.
No.
Not on me, like not
Oh.
on me.
I don't think Hazard's cast Burning Hands.
Oh, okay. Well,
But yeah.
also,
Always
yeah.
fireball.
Always fireball.
Fireball, shatter.
It usually is that or shatter. Those are the two that usually do it.
Yeah.
So we take 8
Eldritch
regardless.
Blast.
Pretty
Yeah.
clutch. How far up is it?
It's on the ground.
Okay.
Although I guess it could.
It's kind of
Like,
like
even
over
from this
top of the giant
position-
spider.
Yeah, even from this position though, it could actually move up the wall so that it's actually 5 feet above you.
I'll just jump on the spider, like the dead corpse
Yeah.
spider. Like I'm gonna fight it.
Yeah,
I can't grapple it because it's too big. For
yeah.
now,
There's not really anything it can do to like really get away from you guys. There's not enough space for it to move.
perfectly fair.
Anything
else?
Which is totally fine. But no, yeah, Burning Hands was it for this thing. So moving on to Nama.
Okay. I'm going to, if necessary, jump on the dead spider. If not, I'm going to just attack it. I'm going in unarmed strikes, first two. 14 and 23.
14 misses.
Okay. So we have a
23.
target. And then I am going to spend a moxie point to do 2 more attacks. So looks like I'm getting 2 of them to hit. That one and that one. So 19 points of damage.
So 19 total.
Uh-huh. And then as my bonus action, I will consume the... No, I'll hold on to it. I'm doing okay. Done.
Yeah, you straight up
Yeah,
Like,
bonus
you're
action
like-
already.
punching it in the face. It's not a fan. It doesn't look like it's too hurt, but it also those are like solid hits, and if you keep it up, it's gonna be not feeling too hot.
Awesome.
Um,
Won't be a minute's butt.
Marzena, you are up.
Okay, so she'll use her action because she can see this thing now.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you make a Constitution save for that moonbeam?
Sure.
So I believe you took 9 damage,
Who did?
8.
8 damage.
Marzena.
I did.
So yeah, you save.
Cool. So yes, I will use my action to place it right on like the butt end of it, because I know my friends are going to attack it probably here, and here-ish. So she'll put it like, it won't actually cover its entire body, which is kind of horrifying, but she'll aim for the back half of it.
We fought a Titan bow. We're gonna be okay.
True.
There's always a bigger snake.
She's kind of trying, if this makes sense, she's trying to aim it so that it doesn't really have any, it can't go back, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Cool. So that was her action, and now she can see Balrog, the little fucker, so she can finally heal him. Ugh. How rude. Evading my goodwill. Oh damn, I'm burning through spell slots though. How bad does he work?
We're gonna take a rest after this for sure.
That's true. How is he like? He's probably bleeding out the mouth, right?
He's fine. He has 22 hit points. Bella's hit him with a heal.
I mean, he
I
might
got
be
it.
bleeding at the mouth, but you don't know whose blood it is.
Yeah, and
That's true.
his 22 hit
He-
points is 44 hit points if we can get it in melee.
That's true. No one looks like they're on death's door, so she's actually not gonna cast. She's gonna save her spell slot for when she needs it. So yeah, that's just her action. She actually feels like she's in a pretty good place, but she doesn't want to be in a line. I think she's just gonna move. Oh, whoa, where's that? That's in the wall. Sorry, just right here. Oh, that might be stupid. Ugh, she just doesn't want to be in a line. She's kind of behind her. You know what? This is kind of probably very stupid, but she's gonna go this way. Over toward Balro. She figures the small goblin is a better target. Oh wait, now she's in a line. Damn it! She's just gonna be on her own right here. That's her. She's like mentally kind of going back and forth as she's running across, like, where do I go? Nowhere is safe. She finally figures that this kind of corner is probably her best bet and lands there. And that's her turn.
No more giant spiders. Okay, Donna.
Okay, we're gonna do this. Can I get... Oh, wait. Oh, man, it didn't roll the attack. Hold on 1 second. What a fucking bitch. Okay, 1 second. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. It's all your fault.
Oh, no. Does an 11 hit? I don't think it does.
AC?
11?
No, an 11 does not hit.
You do not cast, or hold on a second. Avenging Flame. No, different spell. Sorry, it's gonna be yeah, nothing. It's a big old mess.
Okay. Dunna's like gathering these flames into her hands, and she sends the volley shooting, and somehow, like a dumb bitch, she misses this massive fucking spider directly inside of her face.
Sort of like
in front of
the
her
opposite
face.
of the other one that you threw the sacred flame at. You're like, yeah! And it like goes whoop, and it just stands up a little bit, and it goes right underneath it, and then
They're
it sinks back
taunting you.
down.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He should have taken damage. I'm sorry. I should have rolled for Moonbeam. I was directly dropping it on his butt. I should have rolled.
Sorry, I forgot to move it. That could-
It's not its turn yet.
No, yeah, I know,
It
but
doesn't matter. I'm ramming it into it.
when it enters for the first time or it starts its turn for Moonbeam.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's for the action. Oh no, is it not if I ram it into it? Is that a different spell that I'm thinking of?
Well, I,
think
mean,
that's
enters the
still-
spell's area for the first time on a turn, so I guess moving it would be.
Casting it or moving it onto something does it.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
couldn't she
Right?
just like on her turn, like move it away and then move it back?
first time.
Oh,
First
right.
time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I
So-
think I'm wrong. I'm wrong, right? It wouldn't be until its turn.
Here's the question: was it in the Moonbeam at the start of your turn?
No.
So this is the turn we're counting. You're now moving it to it for the first time this turn, which means it will
Yeah.
take
Man,
the
that spell
damage.
is busted.
For a second
know.
level spell, it is
Like,
pretty
that's a real
good.
spell.
That's why she's
Because
my
if it tries to move away, all you got to do is like,
Chase it.
okay, so
chase
yeah.
after it. But it is an entire action to move it, so like that's my turn, which is why I'm saying
She's-
this because I was like, wait, I should have been dealing damage this turn.
She's basically wasting her action to cast it. So it's it's not as good as spiritual weapon,
Yeah.
which is focused on one target. It's like a AoE not as good spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry, is that your?
Sorry. So the
I
turn.
thought you
was
did
before
something on your
Kadena.
turn.
I was right before Kadena. Sorry. I moved it onto its butt.
She moved and thought about casting a healing spell with her bonus action because moving the moonbeam is
Oh,
not.
so she didn't use her action. Okay.
She did
Yeah,
move the moonbeam.
She
To
used
everyone
her
else, it
action
looked like
to
I
move
did
it.
nothing this turn, but I moved the moonbeam into it deliberately.
Now I got to make a
Save.
16 con. Yes.
And it's going to be 31 damage on a failure.
Woo woo.
It passed.
You rolled a 5. Oh, it has
You
advantage.
rolled a 5. Oh,
Has
does it have
advantage.
advantage? Boo, hiss. Understandable.
Probably advantage on spells, yeah.
Still takes half though.
Because it's got a
Yeah.
it's got a mage in there. That makes sense.
Yes.
I'll have to look this guy up. It's pretty fucking cool.
They are pretty fucking cool.
I just like the sound of the look, dude. A lot of the monsters you've been throwing at us in this cave are very Dark Soulsy.
Oh. I'm glad that it tickles your fancy.
It's like you fight Rykard and then he has a person face on the snake.
Yeah, sorry for the confusion, Chad, and for interrupting you, Kadena. I just realized I was like, wait, I should have been dealing damage. That's so sorry.
Wait, did I go? Oh yeah, I did go. End of turn. Oh wait, maybe I should move away. I'm like in the same like situation as Marzena. Anywhere I go, I'm just not safe. Okay, I'll move there. End of turn.
Hmm.
I love that. I don't know who's typing, but it sounds really good.
It's John.
Oh, John.
Chad had messaged me on the side. I was just quickly catching up with him. He was talking about his beastie, and I was like, yeah, this is a really cool monster. And then I apologized for knowing giant spider stats by heart. I was like,
Yeah, because they're like basic as AF.
And I use them all the time.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, we got to throw something a little spicier than just spiders.
When Brian did like 20 something hit points, I'm like, yeah, it's in single digits.
Mental note. All right, so that was it for Marzena. The thing took damage. Kadena.
And then
Okay, Kadena already went.
What?
Kadena.
Oh yeah, that was the.
I
Gotcha. Now we're on to Aiden. So Aiden.
So Aiden's gonna move.
All alone in that cave. Follow Balro. Go north.
They're not low.
So we were here, 15, and then 10. Yep, we'll move up there. Boom. I still don't see anything. Awesome. So yeah.
You could use your action to dash and keep moving.
I don't know where anyone's at. That's
Just keep going north. You saw Balro run north.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay. So I get another
25.
25 feet, I think.
Mhm.
What? Who's down here with me? Who is
Me. That's me.
that? I'm like, do I want to leave my party member alone in case?
No,
more
I'm gonna
spiders show
follow.
up?
I'm gonna follow.
Okay. So I'll dash up.
Barb to the left of you. Bard to the right.
20.
Here you are, stuck in the middle with you.
Yep.
I almost saw somebody.
Dost my eyes deceive me?
They did. I have no idea what's going on. And I'm done.
Okay, Bellis, you're up.
Great. I am moving up 30 to there, and then so I'm moving 30 to there, and then I am moving 20 more, so I'm dashing to there. Actually, no, I'm going there. That's still 20. And then that is it.
Do you see anything up there?
Balrog's right here, and there's some stuff going on over there, but
Okay.
I've currently blocked my position. I just want to be able to be close, but out of the way.
Well, remember, you're still carrying that dude, so...
I know, that's why I'm close, but out of the way. We gotta protect our buddy.
So that's it for Bellis. Moving on to Balro.
Balrog's going to move into this position here. Is he adjacent to attack it?
Yeah.
Okay. He's going to go reckless. And 2 attacks. Whoop. First one missed. Or 16 hit?
Yeah, 16 hits.
Oh, the rage is off, so just 10. Sorry, I forgot to click the check. Done. And we're going with the second one. So 22 total.
Okay.
Runs in on his tippy toes, swinging it the first time, and then when he hits, he kind of jumps up and slams it straight into the thorax.
It
Dies.
Okay.
Horribly.
Yeah, well, no, it's not happy. It's surrounded on all sides. It's kind of freaking out now.
Yeah, kill Balrog. He's. Oh yeah, he. Mm-hmm. You should murder Jonas.
Got
character.
got some.
That'll really show him for missing the session.
Is he watching?
No.
So first
Oh,
off,
he will
it's gonna make
eventually.
oh, that's true.
gonna make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh yeah, concentration.
I believe that's a failure.
No, I only did 10 damage on each itinerary, so it's actually 2.
No, this is for the moonbeam.
Oh yeah, yep.
So that is 27. That's some serious damage.
She is definitely the damage dealer right now.
So let's see here. So I'm sorry, that's 27.
By the power of the moon.
Yeah.
Indeed.
I punish you.
It's all right. I'm gonna do the entire catalog.
Yes.
Like Lord of Mars.
Moonism power.
I'm normally Sailor Mars, but right now,
It
I'm
like scurries around the room, like with its legs. Basically, like its legs are like braced against the walls of the room, and
Yeah.
it scurries, like just spins itself around. It's now basically like on top of Nama, and it's facing in that direction. And actually, I think it
Oh, it's gonna kill everybody in the hallway.
because it's like not because it's 3x3. I can't really put it where I want it to be. But
Ooh, it
it's basically
tries to
going to.
leave.
It's going to as it like swings and it looks in Marzena's direction. And it looks at Marzena and Balro, and then you see the hands of the corpse and mouth come up and do the thing again.
Burning hands.
Yep.
That
So
saves.
this is going to be against.
Balro can see it coming, so he has advantage.
Jesus, shit damage.
Good.
So that's a DC 13 Dex.
You got it. What about you, Marzena?
Marzena, don't forget you have bless. Okay.
I think we're good.
So
Happies.
yeah,
Damn
that's
it.
half damage, so
7.
7.
Cool.
And go ahead and roll that concentration.
Marzena. Looking good.
Damn. So yeah, I guess that's it for that one. Nama, you're up.
So it's like directly above her.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of drops down off of the spider. She jumps up to punch it, and then hits the ground, kind of crouches low, and then jumps straight up with an uppercut. Shoryuken!
Dolphin blow.
Or also Dolphin Blow, yeah. First attack. Second attack.
Both those hit.
A total of 17 damage, and is it still alive?
Mhm.
Spending a Moxie. Doing it again. 15 and 28.
15 misses, but the 28 hits.
13 more.
Okay. Still alive.
Okay. That's it for now.
You're putting dents in its gut, and like Icar's starting to like.
Literally, it's
You see
no.
Nama just like punching up, and it's just Icar is like starting to shower down on her.
Oh, I'm fine with it, but no, I think you misapprehended. I'm uppercut, fall to the ground, uppercut, fall to the ground, uppercut, fall to the ground, uppercut. Like I just can super special.
Right, but the
okay.
the effect is the same.
Fair.
It's like you're punching a pinata full of Jello.
Hell yeah.
Delicious.
Marzana.
Yeah, so she grits her teeth and just kind of like really upset with this whole situation, wants to leave, but sees that it's still kicking, and she uses her mind power and her action to move the moonbeam back onto it so that it's on its back end again. So it's kind of where the creature is right now, basically.
All right, and that will prompt a saving throw.
Yeah.
It should, because it's not in its.
Right. So that's going to be that'll be a save. So go ahead and roll that damage.
Cuckoo.
I imagine she's trying to position it correctly, and she's looking directly at Nama, and the beam's kind of cutting through it, and it's like stopping right where Nama's like landing, and Nama's like, "Oh shit!"
Oh no! Wait, it didn't hurt her, did it? Oh god.
No, it's close.
Oh, she can't even see. I couldn't see either, so that was just a blind guess.
Yeah, it should be on like that 10.
So that is 23 halved would still be enough. So as it moves into contact with this thing, it just starts screeching, and you watch as it as it starts like thrashing around, it drops the corpse, and the corpse like hits the ground and like topples forward in front of you, and as it hits the ground, its head rolls off and lands at Marzana's feet. And this thing is burning, and Nama can hear like it's like if you've ever had like a blowtorch nearby, like the sound of a blowtorch. It's like that. And you hear like you smell like burning hair, and then its legs just give out, and it just like collapses right on you. But because its like underside is weakened from all the punching, your body just punches right through it, and you're now like inside the spider.
Hell yeah.
Oh, amazing.
Like it's probably going to take a little bit of work to get out. But no damage or anything.
If like once I'm inside of it and I realize like the situation is it is, she kind of clutches herself like this, lowers her hands down to her waist, draws her dagger, and then pulls it downwards like this into the outside of it until she's out.
Right. Yeah, you start like carving through it. Like it takes a little bit of time, but it's not too hard.
Like Starship Trooper style, just
yeah.
Oh gosh, I gotta find that.
Marzana immediately looks around. Can I make a perception check to see if there's anything else lurking before she drops her moonbeam?
Yeah, go ahead. Oh man, it's like, did you ever see like the new Wrath of the Titans?
Yeah.
When he like comes out of the scorpion.
Yeah.
He's like,
oh, she's not upset about it. She's totally calm. Like, it's dead.
Just like drenched head to toe in spider guts.
Like a couple of moments into the fact that she's digging her way out of the creature, she realizes it's not moving.
Yeah.
Kaydana will hand Nama like a little hanky.
Nama will look at it confused and say, "What's that for?"
Oh, you've got a little on your face, dear.
She looks down. Yeah.
Kaydana will like reach up and like kind of pull her down and like wipe off her face.
Nama will just smilingly, like, even though like her teeth have like it in it, because she was smiling the whole time she was inside, so that makes sense. But like you wipe her face and realize like you're just kind of smearing it. It's not really coming off.
It's like
you're mostly just like moving it around.
It's
That's
like
fine.
washing your windshield in June, like Chad said.
Yeah. No, don't wipe. Dab. Now with that 11 perception, you're pretty sure there's nothing else. Like you know that there's centipedes over yonder. You guys just went right past,
We
but
can avoid them again, yeah.
yeah.
Gotcha.
Get the fuck
Um,
out of
She-
here.
Sorry, she just kind of visibly relaxes, and the moonbeam glitters away.
Nama is going to go around the corner and just check where it was running to hide to, see what's in there.
Bones, spider webs.
No eggs or anything crazy?
No.
Can we search the body of the desiccated mage?
Yes, you can.
Anything useful?
You find a component pouch. He has a little. It's like I don't want to say amulet. It looks like a
Charm.
yeah, like some sort of. It's exquisite craftsmanship. It looks like it was made with tremendous craft and care. Hanging around this guy's this corpse's neck. And also it has a like a something tucked in its belt that you would recognize as a wand. You suspect the charm and the wand have magical properties, but they would need.
Can the adoptee would he be able to identify them?
Are you talking about Diff?
Diff, yeah.
He's outside.
Maybe.
Well, I mean later we can ask him.
Oh, yeah.
If we backpedal the way we came, we're not going to be attacked by spiders or anything crazy, right?
No.
Okay, we're going to get outside to dip.
Yeah.
And once we get
Yeah.
outside, like you said, there was some water in and around these parts, right?
Yeah, you can actually. There's the water coming through the cave is clean,
Nama,
except this little pool back here in this spider room. That's like fetid.
with seemingly no concern or care for anybody's prying eyes or gaze, she just peels off her clothing and gets into the water and starts kind of cleaning herself off.
Yeah, so there's running water. You would have heard running water in this area back here from
Sure.
where you saved Darren, and then also way back here in this corner, which I'm not sure if you can see that.
I'm going to go to the safer place and just get cleaned up.
Oh no, Nama dear, it's not Moon Day.
So I'm going to go ahead and move you there.
Nama would kind of look to Kaydana, then look over to Marzena and say, I'm pretty sure it's Moon Day. You saw what she did. She brought the moon to help us fight.
There were a lot of moons.
That has to count, she says as she just starts cleaning her garments.
Okay,
Get to
Donna.
watch my skull plate.
When you say that, it's funny because Marzena is just like sitting. So she's sitting on a rock watching this all unfold, but she looks fucking exhausted, and she has this very glazed look in her eyes, and like she does not, she does not seem happy.
What? Why?
She just kind of like, even though she just casted this incredibly powerful spell, she's just looking at her hands and she's shaking, and she's like, it's very much
Oh,
a Macbeth moment where he's looking at his hands and he's going, what blood is this? Can I out damn spot? She's never killed anyone. Well, she's never really dealt that kind of damage before, is what I should say.
Oh, okay.
Well, and she got, she kind of got beat up by Balro, which is kind of traumatizing.
That is
That's
wild.
true. That's true.
Hit by your teammate.
To be fair, too, though, she also...
To be fair.
She also gets to take a break, because we're all going to take a fucking rest right now. That's what we're doing.
Yes, please.
Absolutely. At least
Are you going to rest in the cave?
Zero first level spells.
So,
Could we
no,
do rest in the cave?
kind of half and half. We're not going, like, deep into the cave. Basically,
This room that
the spider...
Nama's in right now,
Oh, that down there, yeah.
that's like a very narrow entrance that you could very easily block off.
Okay. Yeah, we'll hold that then.
So securing that entrance and like fortifying this particular room would not be hard. Like
I'll,
resting anywhere else in the cave might be a bit sketchy, but that room would be easily.
I'll grab spider mass and I'll just put it to block off whatever passage we're not going to eventually use to leave.
Yeah, you could even just use like a big chunk of that centipede.
Also centipede. Basically, bug matter goes into the hole, plug it, and then Nama will then clean herself.
So where are we heading? I can't.
We succeeded at our mission objective. We got Darren back.
I guess I'll go ahead and just
I see
put
it.
everybody in that room.
Yeah, that would be great.
I found
Please.
it.
I don't even know where it's at.
Well, Brian, we also have your steed, my awesome elk, and Diff waiting outside in like the forest. So like once we're done resting for a bit, we should probably, we have to go back out.
Yeah, you need to acquire Diff, but the other two could be dismissed. So
True. Totally. It's more just Diff I'm thinking about,
So
actually.
would somebody venture outside to get Diff before you guys? I'm
Yeah.
assuming this is going to be a long rest.
yeah,
Okay. So who's going outside?
everybody.
Yeah, I think we'd
Okay,
all dip out.
Yeah. So you head outside, and when you do, you see that Diff is like hanging off one of the elk's antlers by like the strap of his bag, and he's just like this. It's like a baby in a like
Papusa.
a yeah.
Diaper?
He's just kind of stuck there, and he's like slowly twisting in the wind, and it's like one of the back antlers, so it's out of the elk's line of sight. It doesn't even fucking care.
No, buddy.
Like you get the impression he was climbing around on the elk's antlers and like slipped and fell, and now he's just been stuck here for God knows how long.
Oh,
But
no.
immediately crawls up her elk and like reaches out to try to help Diff, and she's kind of cooing at him. Diff, are you all right? What? How long have you? Oh no, are you okay? She
Stuck.
so she actually without doing damage, she just reaches out Thorn Whip to grab onto him because he's like on the antlers. So
It's like the
pulls
thorn
him
like
toward her.
kind of wraps around him and pulls him towards you, but you can see that like in order to get the strap off, you would have to actually move him away from you because
Ooh,
it's like the strap of the bag that's like hooked on the antler.
got you. She notices that it's still caught, and she kind of awkwardly like walks up toward it and kind of calls down to the others. And this is very awkward. Is someone more dexterous or good?
How high up are the elk antlers?
Yeah, I mean, if the elk lowered its head down, one of the like Nama
Okay.
or Bellis would be able
Yeah,
to reach
if,
him.
if the elk does, I'll pull it off. But I was going to jump up and just like lift up and grab a hold of Diff with one hand and then drop down.
Yeah, so yeah, it's like Nama manages to get him off the hook there,
I'm still covered in
and
bug
he
guts.
feels kind of like squishy.
Yep.
I'll
set him down, and then I'll kind of, still covered in bug guts, kind of nod
Yeah.
and say, we need to get back inside. And then I'll head
yeah,
back
he has
inside.
like the consistency of like a stuffed animal.
Absolutely awesome.
And
Marzena,
so yeah,
her beautiful elk friend knows that they're going to take a long rest and just gives it a soft smile and says to it in Sylvan, "Until we meet again," and dismisses it.
Next time we get the weasel.
I know. Next time we're getting 3 weasels. Mark my words.
Keep saying that because we're going to get the elk again. We're going to roll the elk every time.
No, we're gonna get 3 weasels. John. We're gonna get 3 weasels.
Okay. Bathe, long rest.
Yes.
Some conversation with Darren is what I have in mind for the future.
yeah, and so yeah, go ahead and take a long rest. Diff is not like if you give these items to him with the intent of having him identify them, he's going to try to pocket them.
Wait,
Like, if you-
did we figure out if he understands common or if we can communicate with him, or is that a thing?
Yeah, he understands pretty much any language.
Kaydunna does not like to get cheated. She would try to make a deal with him to pay for the identification.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Okay. So what's the fee, little one?
Just because I don't know how to say this, but it would be 100 gold pieces worth of whatever for every identify.
So Kaydena digs through her bag and pulls out different little like little figures carved out of bone, little rawhide carved and knotted and braided and kind of, is this enough? Worth 100 gold, and I'll do that out of my gold.
Yeah, 100 would be enough for one identify.
Oh, okay, one identify, which will take care of both, right?
Well, I'm sorry. Do any of you know identify?
No, but I have 100 I can throw. So
Okay. Where is the?
that puts me at 25 left. Important again.
Yeah, I can't find.
So that's 2 castings. If you're making us do a one off 100's fine. It's more than fair per item.
Yeah.
Does
So
our,
the
does our
wand is
bard-
a. Let me see.
Sorry, Bellis, do you know anything about magic?
We know about music.
Fair enough. Got you.
Yeah, we don't have a proper wizard or a proper warlock.
Yeah.
Listen,
No.
Bright Light. I don't.
You what?
Listen, Night Bright. I don't know anything about magic. I know about jams.
starts drumming.
So the wand is a wand of magic missiles.
Nice.
And the. I can't remember the name of the. Where is it? What's that? Whoa! Oh, I know what it is. Okay, hold on one second.
Anybody can use the wand, by the way.
Yeah.
It's not like Pathfinder.
No.
Fuck Pathfinder, man.
It's fine. If you really like a bunch of numbers
So
and rules.
Diff could use the wands in combat?
Diff could.
Not you trying to give our wand to
No, I'm not trying to give it.
To
I'm
the
just
merchant.
like a companion or some kind of creature.
I guarantee you, if a creature that is an NPC with an attitude of randomity is going to be using the one of magic missiles, it's gonna break that shit. Like,
I mean, absolutely. That was more just an idea that I was
I
like, I
mean-
guess it could.
It'll just be pedal to the metal.
yeah, if we could give it an item where it could do something without ruining an item, hell yeah. But
The charm is a brooch of shielding.
ooh,
Wow.
defense against the wand.
Smart.
I forgot about the second trait of Brute of Shielding. So it's resistance to force damage and immunity to magic missile spell.
Oh, interesting.
So it
So-
is for against
This
the
motherfucker
wand.
was involved in some like wizard battle shit.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a fun campaign idea.
So
All warlocks.
I think this is a good place to call it.
Yeah, not bad. For us dispensing items, range-wise, I think Bellis kind of keeps to the back. The wand might be good in Bellis's hand. Anybody agree?
Sure. Yeah,
Agreed.
totally.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Kaydena or Marzena kind of run out of options
No.
casting-wise. I know that like it's very much wisdom saving throws for Bellis. Is that accurate?
Yeah.
Maybe a change of pace would be cool. And then
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but it is very niche.
Okay, but like
I punch stuff. I get it.
Yeah, no. I was so mad because like almost all of the bard spells are just wisdom saving
Yeah.
throws.
Or intelligence or
I-
charisma. Yep. It's all
Yeah, and I
mental.
hate it.
Can I
Go ahead.
say that I do agree? I just want it to be flavored musically.
Okay. Well-
in some way.
It's a maestro or maestro kind of thing. Like do do
Yeah.
do 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 bam bam bam.
Or use it like a fucking drumstick. I don't
Also
know.
possible.
It's up to it's up to her.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bella's
Can-
being like, bam!
We haven't encountered force damage or the spell magic missile yet, but I would say that it won't do well on our fighter types because they're probably not. It's not going to be a change of pace for us. So I'd say either Kaydana or Marzena should have it, just in case someone tries to get saucy with them. If they have a wand of magic missile, be able to block it. And also force damage. There's a number of different spells that are long range that would affect you, but
Yep.
I don't think Aiden is taking like a crazy amount of damage as of late. I think you've never dropped below half. Is that right, Brian?
Might have once when my internet was going out,
But only barely. Yeah, and then
that was it.
we have.
And then I totally forgot about my one spell where I can heal myself for
all the damage.
Yep.
We have so much healing in this group. There's 4 out of 6 healers. So again,
yeah, this party is a really solid split between just like
beats
frontline tanky fighters and enough people to keep them going.
Yeah.
The brooch, in my opinion, would work best on the squishiest of the casters. So
I think Kaydana.
Kaydana?
Yeah.
My max HP is 54.
It's pretty low.
Okay, mine's 53, so we're dead even. But what's
No.
your AC? Because mine's 16.
Mine is 16.
Oh my
You're
god!
the
I thought-
squishiest, Marzena. Congratulations.
Okay,
Oh wow!
Then you two aren't discussing this. The rest of us will vote. There's 3 of us, so it should be a easy method. And it also shows who's favorites. Brian, who do you vote for?
Oh no!
I love
the
your
one
face.
with well, they're both same AC, so fudge.
Yeah.
Who got the last magic item? Was it
Wait,
Kaydana
wait.
or was it Marzena?
magic item. I don't have any magic.
I don't think I have one.
Well, that
Oh,
doesn't
well, I
help.
have my bag of. I have my cool bag. But that's
Who gets this wand? I want to know what the ancestors.
Oh yeah, the ancestors. Oh, of
Yeah,
course,
what's the
ancestors.
ancestor size?
So I'm gonna roll a d20.
Fair.
Okay, and
Ancestors are stars. Ancestors are stars.
Josie is odds, and Jijo, you're evens. So odds got it. So the ancestors say that Marzena should have it.
Or the stars.
it was aligned in the stars.
I don't even know anymore.
I don't even know if there's a difference. Probably not, actually, if you think about it.
Are we still streaming?
We are, but we don't have to be. I'm going to go ahead and stop it. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and stop.